Nope. And apparently my face build shut. I do have a cow welder. And a bling and a bling grinder. Because, you know, reasons. Indeed. Let's see. Guess we'll find out if it works.
I'm muted. That's how
We're
we know
off to a good start.
We're starting it out right. I'm muted. Of course we are. We're just getting everything set up, guys, so hang in there. Hi.
Do I have my right suit on?
You are a cow.
Oh,
You have a cow gun.
I do have a cow gun.
And you're doing that weird, like, crouch thing.
I am.
That's so strange. Am I doing it too?
On my screen, yes.
In my screen, I'm good.
Actually, on my screen, your feet are phasing through the floor, much like the spiders outside.
Yeah, the spider's been pretty terrible. If we're gonna talk about spiders, I gotta change the music.
Come to Planet Haven. We'll have a couple of laughs.
Is
maybe
that
a
one's
bear or
ass still
two.
sticking through the... Yes, it is. Through the roof. Lovely.
You didn't mention anything about the spiders phasing through the damn floor.
It's a feature. What are you killing now?
It's a feature, is it? I'm killing a spider.
Oh. Oh, I can hear them. Yeah, it's been a pretty nasty... There's one right there. Eat it, Charlie.
Oh, and we just shot the floor up.
Crap. This is why we can't have nice things.
Indeed.
And I'm almost out of ammunition again, aren't I? Yep, I have 16 bullets.
You know what's really offensive is that these spiders don't give us anything.
I know, they just eat bullets and they don't give us anything back.
At least the dags give you like power cells or something every now and then.
What could be? What could have been? See if we got any ammo left in here. So, if you guys didn't watch the last episode, let's do the intro here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here. There's Tex. We're back.
Howdy.
Transmitting from Haven aboard the Skyforge, our lovely vessel, our lovely three-decked vessel. We have landed it in a hole that the ship actually dug out using its shields on accident. We're gonna turn this into a, what were we calling it, a refueling base?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what we talked about, you know.
Yep. We got like, it's gonna be dark soon. Oh, no.
Hey, we're out of ice. Are we out of ice, really?
What, seriously?
We are surrounded by ice.
We may have to do some ice mining.
Literally surrounded.
We got all kinds of goals and plans, but at the moment we're just kind of setting up our little refueling posts. What the idea is that this will be a place that we can come here, we can land, we can refuel our hydrant if we want to, and take a break on the lovely world of Haven. It's full of spiders and zombies. And
lovely garden spot of the galaxy.
It is. It's the vacation destination, man.
Is it now? Yes. Okay.
Why don't you believe me?
Thank you.
There we go. Now we've got a ramp so we can get in and out of the ship. Since we, shot up the last one. Hey, we
went mining, and we brought back stuff.
We did, yeah. If you guys didn't see the like midweek video, what did we do? We built the new Cow Tipper Mark II, which is the fly version. It's got thrusters on it. It's beautiful.
Guess what we're out of?
What are we at? Don't tell me iron.
What would you like me to tell you then?
Oh man.
So,
oh man.
Starting off, we're gonna go get some more dense iron.
All right, you want to fly, and I'll talk to the stream.
Yeah, I don't think you've the people who didn't catch the midweek video have probably not met the Tipper Mark II.
Yeah, so this is the Tipper Mark II. She flies. It's pretty great. Let me get in the seat. You've got control, right?
It should. Isn't this the main cockpit?
I think I made the right-hand side of the main cockpit. Yep, you're good. Excellent. Yep, Tipper Mark II, we built this. We're gonna do some mining. Roby O'Brien, thank you so much for the £5 donation. Hey, Cap, hey, Tex, happy Sunday and happy stream day. Here's a cup from the Emerald Isle.
Hey, top of the morning to you, Robbie.
Thanks. Can't I? There we go. Couldn't turn my head. It was stuck staring at your beautiful face.
Oh, well, I have that effect on people every now and then.
Just enchanting.
So here is where the new resting place of the Skyforge is.
It's beautiful. It dug its own landing pad. We were thinking this is gonna be something like Luke's home on Tatooine. You know how they could like look down into that area? We were gonna kind of build up the rim of this and then probably put some tanks down, make some kind of refueling platform or like a refueling, I don't know, like hover object that can like latch onto the ship and refuel her tanks. So we got a few ideas. We'll figure it out later. Right now though, we are broke. We have no iron.
And we have, we did identify some resources out there.
That's right, we did accomplish that.
There we go.
We
Dense
found
iron.
magnesium. We gotta go mine that at some point too. So we can build, you know, explosives for our warheads.
This is so much easier to fly in the daylight.
We did most of the last episode at night. It was pretty horrifying. I'm sitting on the back and then all of a sudden I see like a tree pass by a couple feet below us. Oh shit.
And then you identified the gender of said tree.
Yep, that was the thing.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing.
Oh, there's the mine. You can see the entrance that I built that the ship decided to weld. You can't help yourself, can you?
No, I really can't.
And they call it a mine. They do, because that's what it is.
Well, you know.
Blazemonger says, no cow helmet yet, Tex?
I'm waiting. I have like 3 Badger helmets, but no cow helmets.
3 Badger helmets, wow.
I'm
lacking. I don't have any cool gear. I always wear the worn out spacesuit, the red one. Seems to be my thing.
Oh, hey, that's one way to get out.
Grab the drill.
Hey ho!
Off to work we go. We burned through all that iron already?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What did we build?
Well, we fixed everything that was broken on the Skyforge, and we built a nice little landing area in the ice.
That's true. I heard it welding like a ton of stuff the second we got the resources for it. This is super loud. Is the music level okay, guys? On my end, for some reason, it seems way louder than normal. Deadwork 1980, thank you so much for the 10 donation. He says, greetings from Germany. Here's some money to get some nice German beer. Of course,
nice
beer.
German
What else
beer.
would a German sponsor?
Well, you know.
That's what he said. That was the rest of his message.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't making any assumptions. I ain't saying. Just
Yeah,
saying.
it is
German
October
beer.
1st.
It is. And it's so cold here right now. Love it.
Oktoberfest. I want to drink some beer, to be honest, right now. Ah! Ah!
What? What'd you do? I didn't bring any ammo. I made mistakes. Oh, sweet babies. Tex, save us.
They're still alive. There's still one alive back there.
I don't know if you can shoot through the
Trying to push
bodies.
through the bodies of its dead comrades.
Come on, learn something from your fallen comrades. Ugh, I'm gonna keep mining. I'm just gonna go back to work. I'm just gonna ignore that all that's happening right now.
Okay, gotcha.
I have 16 bullets. All right, what do you want me to do? Throw foul language at them? That's all I got.
Use harsh language, please. Ah, okay. Now you're dead. Oh
is a
God,
family
and,
show.
and your friend, and your friend.
Stuff. Okay, I'm about full. I need to get out there now. Have you handled my light work yet?
Okay. Okay. No, it's all fine here. Nothing to see.
That looks like a trap. So I'm gonna use the other exit, which is right above it.
Really? Where?
If you backpedal toward the mine, you'll see another hole.
Oh,
that
I'm
leads up.
backpedaling. All right. There
Hey.
we go.
You can come up here, but you gotta use a little bit of hydrogen. This isn't a flat entrance.
You know what's going on?
Gorgonoth has become a sponsor. I love your name. More spiders. What is with them today? Like they had their coffee and now they're flying spiders.
They are hyperactive.
I think we got ammo on the truck.
Apparently the spiders are excited about Oktoberfest. Yeah, I think I just used up all my ammo.
Ah! A bead killed! Why? Oh, I've got 2 health. I'm so
Rifle's out of
paranoid
ammo.
now. Oh, that's not a good sound. Why did we not bring ammo? I'm coming up there! I can hear him.
Yep. Okay, we got our time to go back get ammo.
We got 1 load of iron. We're done. We're leaving. All right, let's go get ammo. Let's play this smart. I got 2 health. Get back in my chair. 2 health. And my music is just stopped now.
That's off to a good start.
Oh yeah. It's good. It's real good. Nope.
Yep. It's time to nope out right out of here.
We are noping out. You know, you were talking about putting turrets on this thing?
Yeah,
I'm starting to
theoretically.
think that might not be a bad idea. That may have convinced me. Having 2 health may have convinced me.
Did I go the wrong location? I think I did.
Apparently there's so Lynn Dark Knight says, Shack, have you looked into the automatic ore pickup script? Helps keep down on the amount of lag drilling does, and you don't have to pick up all that ore.
Really?
I didn't know that was a thing.
What does it do with it?
It sounds like when you drill, instead of spawning the ore, it just spawns it in your backpack. I could see that. I could see that being a thing, a useful thing.
Oh, that's kind of cool looking. It's the first time I've approached since we moved it.
I love this cockpit. Simple, but great sightlines. This little shuttle needs like a landing pad. I wonder if the maker of this fine planet has updated it so more spiders spawn, because they are uppity this morning. That's like the 4th wave we've fought, and it's a lot of them.
Who put stairs there? Come on.
Shack, there's 5K in that iron box in the hangar. Yeah, I know. It's emergency.
That's his reserve for emergencies only.
Emergencies only iron. I keep it there just to spite Tex.
Love it. We're home. There's spiders outside.
Yes, there are.
Why are those E11s not kicking in here? Are they out of ammo?
They might be. Is there actually ore in here now? Yeah, there's still ore in here. Fine, I'm emptying the ore reserves. I hope you're happy.
I don't know. Don't be rash.
Emptying your reserves, too late.
There's gonna be a time when we're gonna need 5K of ore, and we're gonna go, God, if only we had reserved some.
If we only had it. I'm gonna remind you this time.
I didn't tell you anything. Blame it on chat. Why are you not making... is the refinery not working?
It should be.
Yeah, it's working on it.
Is it working on it? Okay, so it just pulled from it.
Working on it.
Is that why we don't have... Oh, we got 16K in there. We don't have any... We've got 21K iron right now.
Okay, why was it not pulling and making stuff?
I don't know. What do we need? We need steel plates, obviously.
Ammo? We need ammo.
Oh, ammo takes more. It takes... No, you're right. It's iron that we're short on. I don't know.
For some
Feral,
reason, it's not getting...
1701.
It is not getting iron.
Thank you, sir, for the $5 donation. He says, looks like you need a first aid kit on the rover, or at least a few band-aids.
There's an idea.
We don't have that small med bay, do we? We couldn't actually, like, attach one. The little med, like, wall thing. I think we were talked about installing that, but we never did it.
Yeah, no. You said we had enough mods.
One more mod. Where's
Hashtag
the
one
man?
more mod. One more mod.
It's not pulling, is it? No, magnesium. That's what we're missing. It just took a minute to update.
We've got magnesium powder. Powder.
Do we have enough?
Powder. Yeah, should be.
Is there enough?
Here, let me
There's 79
grab.
in.
Let me just grab the magnesium.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna put it right back into the assembler. Oh, you're right. We may be out. We don't have enough for even one mag, really?
Well, we found magnesium. It's on the lake. We could just go over there real quick and grab some.
That's true. That's true.
Mad Killer 1999. Thanks for the donation. It says, a Shack stream and Burger King for dinner. What a great way to start the month. But for you, have coffee. Have some coffee, man. Well, thank you, sir. I'm making what was I'm drinking what was labeled as 100% Colombia's finest or something out of the sample pack. And all I could think of was like 100% Colombian Bam Bam.
I know what's going on.
What's up?
The assembler is full and cannot empty itself to draw iron into it.
Oh, okay. Well, we have like 5 assemblers. Full of gravel?
Yep, they're full of gravel.
That might do it.
Okay. There's platinum. Hey, you know what? As soon as you pull the gravel out.
Let's
So
see
we
if it'll
had
make
sand,
ammo.
sand gumming up the works, basically.
I hate sand. Gets everywhere. All right, got my mags. I got 2.
So yeah, because we've got plenty of magnesium.
Okay, good.
Or we got 79. I mean, not plenty, but we've got enough to make some mags.
All right, I'll go with 4 for now. I got 4 mags, 134 bullets. Got my pew pew on. Does anybody know of a weapons mod that currently works with the animations that isn't totally borked? Stream. Because we want to get some more like hand firepower, and none of the mods currently work. Oh, speaking of hand firepower, I wanted to make a precision rifle.
I got one I want to try, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if we want to do it live. But they make a RMAT pulse rifle from Aliens.
You want
mod.
the pulse rifle?
Well, considering that we're killing the bugs, it seems appropriate.
We don't have the cobalt for a precision rifle?
Looks like cobalt is limited. Let's see.
I'm just a little surprised. I thought we had it.
Now we got yeah, we got 987.
We got some now. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Oh, so we got a sponsor. Welcome, Michael Nave. Thank you for joining and supporting the channel. And Nirok? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you for the $5 donation. Don't worry, Shack. When the spiders come, they will witness the power of this fully operational battle station. We just realized that our operational battle... Do you want a precision rifle, or do you want to try one of the other ones?
I was going to grab an elite. Yeah, I'm making you one too.
I just made a precision for myself.
Okay.
I don't want your hand-me-downs.
These
Crap.
these blast marks are too precise for Shack.
Hey.
Only
Represent
Imperial
that.
Texas have that much precision.
Imperial Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Imperial Texas?
I know.
Weapons. Precision rifle. Yeah, I like the scope on it. Okay, sorry. Distracted. Just had another...
Pew pew.
Just like, I got pew pew now. I'm good to go. I'm gonna shoot some spiders. I know the fire rate on this thing sucks, but I think it does a little bit more damage per shot. We gotta fix our ship. We gotta make sure that our operational battle station is actually operational, so we gotta check the weapons. Noticing they're not firing right now.
Yep. No, they're not.
Yeah, let me check that real quick.
Test and fire. Let's see.
Yeah,
Can
they
we
got
make
ammo.
more ammo?
No, that's the top gun.
Let's see.
They're out of ammo.
E11 power, right?
Yep, they're out of ammo, both turrets. They're expensive to make, but you saw how long they last. Pretty great.
Well,
so
and
miss.
we've got a bunch of people that keep telling us to make like the
It's Tim.
pulse mods and the energy ones, so that because they don't use ammo, just power.
Power from your suit?
No, power from the ship.
Oh, right. We can't
part
use
of the
the
problem
energy
is-
ones because they don't work.
Well, part of the problem. Well, the energy ones, They weren't working for you? Oh,
No, they wouldn't auto
wouldn't use
track.
them,
They
right?
would fire if you fired them yourself, but they wouldn't use the AI for some reason. They may work now. I don't know if they've been updated since. But like the laser one that has the pulse and the 2 different versions with the upgrades. What is a Tim? Karadef donated $2 and he says, why not set up Tim?
Oh, Talden Inventory Manager. I actually haven't used it.
Taldor.
Waste
what does it
started
do?
using it on the last stream, and it's just a way of organizing your inventory, and I think it auto draws from like stuff into refineries and out of refineries and assemblers and whatnot. And you can set it up to where it'll automatically draw and place stuff in different cargo containers. I don't think we're quite there yet, though.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I'll have to check it out for the next
I
stream.
would like to do some off-stream exploration on that first.
Little experimenting, because we've already got a new mod installed on this one. We got the new, it's on the workshop right now. I'll just pull it up. And don't worry, guys, I'll get to your messages in just a second. Thank you so much for the donations, by the way. I just wanted to show what we're using today. So, a mod author added, because we've already got the pirates bases spawning and other structures we can go check out, but now we've got to explore, because we're the salvage team, the best goddamn salvage team this side of Orion. Probably the only salvage team, but that's besides the point. So, Super Happy Aliens uploaded this Vanilla Planet's Crashed Ground Encounters mod. So we're gonna have a little bit more stuff out there to check out. So hopefully we'll be able to salvage some more gear, because I don't really like mining. Tex, you know this. I don't want to mine in this. We're supposed to be a salvage team, so let's try to go and find stuff. And if we can't find salvage, let's go make it.
Okay, so now let's confirm, are the turrets going to auto-draw that?
They should. They were doing it before. Super Mago, thank you for $5 donation. Says Shaq on the TV. Pot of strong Irish coffee at the ready. Great way to unwind from an extended 9-day rotation. 9 days.
That's a lot.
I used to hate the 12-day
We
exercises.
need to add some turrets.
We've got 2 in the front on the left port and starboard side, but we probably want to
I
add some
know,
in the back.
but we need some on the tipper.
Oh, you want to add some to the tipper? Okay.
Well, we keep getting ambushed when we go out.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to add a couple E11 blasters to the back of the ship. How about that?
That sounds good.
Gorgonoth has donated $10 and he says, Morning, Shaq and Tex.
Morning.
Morning. I probably shouldn't get in the habit of staying up all night to watch your streams, but if I don't have to work, it's worth it. Even with a 2:45 a.m. stream start,
2:45 a.m.
I can't. I wish I could do something about that. It's always somebody always gets screwed when I start streams. I did a midnight stream once, and I got a bunch of like, "Oh, finally, Shaq streaming at a time where I'm conscious." It's like, yeah, but it's really rare, guys. I gotta jump up here. I'm going on the roof.
Did you have a particular location you wanted to put these E11
Nope.
turrets?
I leave it fully up to you. I want them in the kill all the spiders location.
Oh. Well,
That would be lovely. Just remember
Yes.
their angle. You can't put them on the top because they won't be able to hit anything. Why can't I?
okay.
Because they don't have a really good downward. Okay, what the hell? Ladders. You had one job. Oh, Junkrat, you're so useless in the atmosphere. They're just generally useless. You need to be rebuilt. Anyways. Turrets.
So I was wondering if you wanted to make like a speeder bike to temporarily replace the Junkrat.
A
as far
speeder
as-
bike. Like,
Yeah, you know,
sell me. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking something that you can use to escort the tipper as we're doing this exploration, so that if we get a little close to one of these installations and they start attacking, we can return fire.
Oh. Alright, so... Hang on 2 seconds, I'm slapping
Okay,
on
so
these
the
turrets.
orientation of this E11, it's got a slot. Does that make a difference?
It has a slot? No, the E11 should be a small block, and it should only fit on one direction.
Well, I know, but there's like a slot, like almost like a Phillips screw, and I don't know if it needs to go up, down, or side by side.
Doesn't matter. It can move in any direction that for that like sphere of influence that it has.
Gotcha.
So I slapped on 2. I don't know if they're gonna work because I slapped them onto the cargo containers, which we're probably gonna rip off soon anyways.
Okay.
Because they've been having issues, but we'll see. See what happens. The Falcon turret's still activated on the top too. Let's see. Nave, have you tried the Engineer Defense Kit? Last time I tried that one, thank you for the $2 donation, by the way. It didn't. Its animations were really weird. It was that your character like holds it way out because they did some adjustment to the way the animations work. And that's why we haven't used them in this, because I love that mod. It's absolutely my favorite. Is that why?
It's already night again. Really? It was just night.
Nope. Well, I had the server up this morning, so we burned through the entire day. It's not my fault. Admiral Thrawn, thank you for the $5 donation. The Empire gives me too much money. Here's $5. Been subscribed to you since the Survival series first came out. Love the vids. Which Survival series? There's the before wasted ones. There's the wasted morph ones, and now there's the new Survival series, which is the stream series. Pretty fun. Oh my goodness, I'm so many messages behind. Shark Gaming, thanks for the donation. Appreciate it. Hidden Wolf says, just got here, what did I miss? Well, spiders. We missed a lot of dead spiders.
Oh, there'll be more.
There'll be lots more. We've been fighting spiders off like crazy. And we're kind of figuring out what we're gonna do while the ship continues to weld the platform below us. We did a little bit of mining. We're gonna have to go find some more iron. I don't want to tear apart the Junkrat. You're talking about replacing the Junkrat. I don't know if I want to tear it apart.
No. I'm not talking about touching the Junkrat.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about
vehicles.
giving you a vehicle that will replace the purpose of the Junkrat that you can use down here in atmosphere.
And you're thinking hover or wheeled?
Hover. I'm done with wheels. I'm totally done with wheels.
I don't think you could put them in an encasement anymore without having issues. I think that's why we had issues with. You can't put any like thing around them at all. They won't spawn.
The entire Escape from Mars series, I had nothing but trouble with wheels.
All right, fair enough.
Sure, we can go wheel.
Krillin, I love the name. Thank you so much for the donation. He says, finally in time to see it live. Yay, keep up the good work. Here's some money from a fellow engineer from Sweden. Don't drink it all up on coffee. No promises. But thank you so much for supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. I bet we're out of iron again. Wow, there's a spider up here. Or it just landed next to me. Why? I'm starting to get the feeling, Tex, this planet doesn't like us very much.
No, I'm getting the feeling I don't like this planet very much.
That might be a thing. It might be full of spiders, zombies, and pirates. And explosive supply caches. But we don't talk about the explosive supply caches. Madam Clay, thank you for the $2, says Tim is a script. Yeah, we were just talking about it. We're gonna try it out, but off stream till we know if we want to use it or not. Josh Wild, morning from Seattle, Washington, Shack and Tex. Have some coffee on me, you'll need it. Especially in this cold morning. Admiral Thrawn, thank you for the 2. He says, oh, you subscribed during the Morph and Wasted Survival series. Right on. That's actually, got some momentum going there. Not to promise anything, but we're meeting up come Monday. The first time since the last episode was aired.
Oh, you had to say something, didn't you?
Oh, I've let people know. They gotta know what's happening. It's not my fault. Oh, you're already building in here.
I'm doodling.
You doodling?
Yep.
I like that you're starting with cannons.
Do we not? Well, you gotta have a purpose. Do we not have tier 2 Atmo thrusters?
We've got up to tier 4.
I know, but I'm not finding them in the list.
Just type in Atmo. What tier do you want?
I did. They're not called Atmo, I don't think.
Tier
They're just called thruster.
It's called Small Atmo T2. Small Atmos Tier 2. There's actually a plus on it too, so you can sift through all of them. That one. Don't melt that. Damn useful system, how dare you. All right, well, I'm gonna work on the landing bay bit, if we've got the metal for it.
The landing bay.
The fuel depot.
Oh. Well, I mean, this is your thing. If you want to make it, I just...
No, you said you wanted to make a bike. And I was like, yeah, let's do it, but...
I wanted to make you something.
Yeah.
It's a gift for you.
I'm ready to go fight some pirates with it.
Okay.
I'm down with this idea.
It
Absolutely.
needs to be really minimalistic.
Paladin's inventory management is a script. Yep. Thank you, Clang. Donated again to tell us the script one more time. It's like, I know, we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. I must have been calling it a mod. I do that with scripts. Arctic Wolf, Shack and Tex, why not make a hover vehicle using the small wheels of zero friction? But we got one that flies now.
I've done that before. For some reason, that always strikes me as being a little cheaty.
Yeah, I think so. It seems more harder to work with than just having a at-mode vehicle that can fly.
Yeah, cheaty and sort of tending towards summoning Clang.
I was gonna do stuff. I was gonna work on this whole section here. Oh, did I grab any iron? No, because I'm bad.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Synth Weasel. Welcome to the stream. Are you completely sure you guys haven't gone into the Event Horizon Hell dimension this planet is the epicenter of? Flying spiders and zombies equal hell.
Maybe it's another drill.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. We jumped to get here. Could have gone through dimensions.
What's this wee stuff?
It was a team effort. You were just sleeping at the time.
I was dead at the time.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, nope, nope. I was dead. I got better.
No, not really. I mean, sort of better, but not so you notice.
Loot all the iron. No, you can't have an auto build system. It's mine.
Do you mind queuing? Oh, never mind.
I'm queuing up a bunch of plates now.
Got power cells.
We should have. We've been looting power cells like mad off of all the dead people. The undead people.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another
We're
drill.
moved that way.
Empty Night Dreams, thank you so much for that $50 donation. Wow, thank you. That is awesome. Good morning from a currently active duty airman. Thank you for your service and don't spend it all in one place.
You know
Salute.
what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Thank you, sir. And welcome Heels Man as a sponsor. So, actually, I want to pull up a picture on my other rig of, let's see, like a Tatooine, I don't know, structures. Let's see what the images I get. Just keep it simple. Keeping it simple.
Let's say, why is all the steel going away? But it's probably welding up the entire thing below us.
Yeah, it's welding all of these plates here, which I'm gonna be adding more to right now. Especially the ones that we've broken. We're gonna have to go get more iron.
And eventually, we're going to get this, whatchamacallit?
The thingamajig.
Yes,
What's
the
a
thingamajig. The engine bay fixed.
Engine bay. Oh, yeah. But we got to tear it apart. I say we just paint it pink. Like all the cargo containers on the back, everything, just paint it pink.
I'm okay with that, actually.
You be down with that? Okay.
Yep, I'm down with what you are. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Let's continue our current projects, and then I say we come together and we can... Or if you finish the bike, I can go out looking for resources with the bike. Yeah. Cause some trouble. How much steel do I have? 20? Okay. Oh, we've got the catwalk mod.
We got the what?
Oh, we have the catwalk mod installed. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
That was back in the before times.
Well, and we can actually use that on the refueling base.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. That's why I was surprised. Like, oh, we have that thing.
It's still installed.
That thing I can use. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I love this plan, and I'm happy to be a part of it. I wonder how many people know where that comes from. Do you remember where that quote comes from, Tex?
I'm sorry. Say what?
He's totally focused. Do you know where that quote comes from?
You know what's going on?
I just saw something.
Boy, it sounds really familiar. I quote it all the time. I should really know, but I'm drawing a blank. So go ahead.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Bankman
yeah.
when they're about to go take on Stay Puft, and they're like, "Let's cross the streams."
Yeah, it's like no. You said crossing the streams was bad. You said crossing the streams would kill us.
The streams.
There's at least a small chance that we might survive.
We might survive. Yeah, I love it. Egon.
I need a little wing. Is there a little wing?
Oh crap!
Tiny wing.
I may have made mistakes.
You know what's going on?
Shocker.
Maybe it's another drill.
Jerk. I may have jumped into a hole and I didn't bring hydrogen. I got 4 hydrogen. Let's see if I. Oh, nope! I got out. Haha. Victory's mine. Captain Jimmy, thank you for the $5 donation. Says just got off shift. What did I miss? We're building up the landing pad at the moment, and we're building a like combat hover motorcycle. I think. We'll know when it's done.
Okay, these wing flats, do they have lift in them?
I don't think so. No, I think
Or
it has
are
to be
they-
one of the rounded wings for it to work.
Boo.
Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it works.
I figured we could use thruster for the motivation and the braking thrust, but then use wings for like the maneuvering.
Steel components and girders.
I need the wing flat corner. That's what I need. Okay, wing corner.
Where's my steel plates?
Wing.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Illogical Virgo, thank you for the $8 donation. Says Shaq, have a coffee as black as a naked singularity on me. You might also want to try the mod Star Wars handheld weapon arsenal. I have tried that one. It is awesome. I don't know how the animations work on that one either, if they've been updated since whatever happened to break most of the weapons, mod weapons. But I'll have to check it out, because there's the DL44 in that I really, really do like. Gregoth, Shaq, a few people in chat want to know who does Lazy Day. Who does do Lazy Day? I don't
Henrik Nagy, I think it is.
Gonna have to go with what he said, because I don't actually know off the top of my head. And it doesn't say on the audio file. Sadly. Do I have any girders? You know what? Better Yeah, instead of going down, we're not going to go down. We're going to go into the walls of the ice. I think that'd be much more interesting. Whoop. Still didn't get hydrogen. Nope! Shit.
Problems?
No, everything's fine. Just, I fell in a hole again. I'm filling in the hole. Hey, I found ice. Thanks, Skyforge, for letting me know.
It's good to know.
It's got my back. I'm building this for you guys wondering what I'm doing, just so I have a way out of here, because I don't have any hydrogen on me right now.
Do you need hydrogen?
Just
Would that
go
be
make
helpful?
tanks. I don't have any of my tanks on me for some reason. Super Mego donated $5 and says, if you're overfilling with gravel, check out the Industrial Centrifuge mod. It lets you turn excess gravel with the option of also using ice into ores. What? With the option of also using ice into ores. Why would ice turn into ores? I do not understand.
That seems
Seems cheaty.
cheaty. Cheaty!
Maybe it's another drill.
That's my verdict on that one.
Is that how you deliver verdicts?
Apparently now it is.
Cheaty! You are guilty for the crimes of humanity.
Crimes against gameplay.
Well, I went all Q on you for a second.
I've got a couple. There should be a couple hydrogen bottles in the inventory system.
Thank you.
Just FYI.
Oh wow, yeah, there's lots of them. They're not all full though. Oh, because they're in the oxygen generator, not the hydrogen tanks.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Here we go. Oh, thank you, Clang. Clang said just put the name of who actually made the song Lazy Day as a donation.
Oh,
So
nice.
everybody knows it. So there you go. And you can find that on Epidemic Sound for those looking.
They really do have some nice songs on Epidemic.
Do you have to have an account to like get the music, or how does that work for non-YouTube peoples?
You can form an account and not pay, and I think get a limited number of downloads.
It's like per day, or just in general, you can download X amount of songs and then that's all you get.
I don't know. I mean, it's really intended for people that are streaming, to be honest.
That's what I thought. Streaming or YouTube. If you're a YouTuber and you're part of a network, more than likely your network has a deal with them, so you have free access to it. Because there's like a list on there of all the networks who have it, and it's all of them. Not a reason to sign up to a network though. Don't let that be your deciding factor.
Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully nobody ears got blown out.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, never mind.
All right, 64. Those should finish up the deck. I don't know what's going on over here, but I'm liking it. This looks like some kind of combat skiff. You know, like something you'd see at a. You know, I got nothing. I have no idea where this would be from. I like the wings though. Not sure if they're gonna produce any lift.
I don't know. Those are the actual wing pack wings, so.
Yeah, but the direction they're
Hopefully.
facing is what I mean. It's got to be forward momentum to the direction of the wings, I believe, to produce any lift. So if you got them sticking off the sides, it'll produce lift if we slide sideways.
Oh, okay. Mostly,
that's how it would make
I
sense.
I just want the wings to actually provide a way of moving sort of side to side. You've got forward motion, rear motion.
Oh, so you just want to, like, it's a control surface
Yep, control surface, basically.
of some kind.
I have no idea if this is going to work. I've never done this before, so. It may work gloriously, or it might all end in tears.
Sounds like our plans. Excellent. Alright, we'll let those little rocks despawn. I'll run over here and start plopping down some more plates. I think we're gonna have to go on another adventure soon. More resources. Do. There we go. So for those joining us wondering what's going on, because I know I'm being really quiet, I'm just filling in the floor underneath the Skyforge, which is going to be our refueling area depot thing. So once we get the floor done, I can make like scaffolding that goes up to it or maybe comes out to it, and we'll be able to actually get up there and get some work done when we need to. We're probably going to go on an adventure soon, though, to get some more steel plates, maybe go after a couple of unknown signals, and keep our eyes open for some possible salvage that's out there, while avoiding the pirate bases of operation. And I'm out of steel plates. Production facilities product faster. Okay, that looks good. Sweet.
You know what's going on?
I need like a bottom access port to these. That would be nice. Morning, Shack. Let Tex do a wasted design if he wants. Also, keep up the good work. Let Tex do a wasted design if he wants. Oh, with the wings.
I don't know what that means.
You're doing the wing thing that I always make fun of Wasted for.
Oh.
So I'm always like, that makes no sense and drives me crazy. He loves that. He loves to surround his fighters in these wings.
I was really actually trying to have functional wings, so you know, I'm bucking tradition.
How dare you? He always does that. And then he loads it down with a ton of thrust, and he's like, look how great my fighter is. And I'm always like, yeah, because you maxed out thrust in every direction. No wonder it flies like a bat out of hell. Wasted. God, my sounds of disgust.
This week on Streaming Therapy, we're airing out our issues. Would you like to talk about Morph, Mr. Shack?
Oh, that's when you just hear a line of beeps, like I'm being censored out by YouTube. It's not family friendly. Demonetized.
Oh.
We demonetized him in 7 different countries because he used multiple languages to cuss him out.
Oh, there you go.
If you're gonna do it with style.
I should probably see if this actually flies at this point. That would be a good sign.
I'm kidding, everybody. I do not hate Wasted.
I heard this one time, somebody told me.
I despise him. No.
Okay, which ones did I go with?
Kidding.
These are the rotary blaster cannons, so they need rotary blaster cannon ammo.
But that Morph son of a bitch, that guy. Jason, God.
You just can't resist
I can't
yourself,
help
can
it.
you?
I can't help it.
You
They're gonna be
can't
getting
resist.
like messages now. They're gonna be getting like tweets and be like, "Why does Shaq hate you guys so much?"
You just can't resist poking the bear.
I can't. I'm real bad.
So these rotary... Oh, never mind. Found it.
I'm so bad.
Oh, we're going to need more magnesium.
Oh, are we running out of ammo or something?
No, but I'm making ammo, so...
Maybe it's another drill.
Is this thing gonna have like a glass cockpit or something? Because I feel really exposed.
Yeah, I can totally put a piece of glass on that. That'd be great. I'm sure it'll protect you just fine.
I mean, just look at me. There's only one place for the bullets to go, and that's in my skull. Just saying. Have you seen the Star Citizen Nox? Have you seen how that thing is built? It's crazy. It's like a crotch rocket hover motorcycle that kind of collapses up around you once you sit in it to give you a little bit of coverage. It's a neat design.
Yeah, Tex is going to make a thing. We're just going to totally bring up another example of something he may have actually just seen, and...
What? I'm not saying whip your wallet out for Chris Roberts. I'm just saying it's a cool design, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Nirok, Shaq, have you ever considered doing a Let's Play of Total War Warhammer 1 or 2? I started one with Tabby where we did a couple of episodes, and then some sad stuff happened like the day after that I won't go into, and then we just didn't go back to it. We were kind of hitting a rough patch. That's really vague. That was when Lynx passed away. And so we haven't gone back. I did start a Let's Play of the new one, and then decided right after doing the first episode on the live stream that I wanted to play the Skaven. So that's why I switched from Blizzardman to Skaven and just started playing on my own. So yes, I have thought about it, I guess is the answer, long story short. Have you played any of the Total Wars?
I have them, and I have not really played much of them yet.
No, fall through the ground. No. Got you. I'm looting zombies. You have them, but you haven't played much of them. They're fun. They're really fun.
I like the Total War, but it's sort of it requires you to spend a fair amount of time getting used to the game system. It's not something you can easily just pick up and play,
Yeah.
30 minutes, an hour of.
This is very true. Why does this look off? Yeah, it took me a bit to get my head around it. Every time I go back to a Total War game, it always takes me a hot minute to figure out what the hell's going on. And then figuring out what units work against what the stats mean, and then it's all fantasy stuff. So every side has their own unit, so it gets really. I guess that's part of the fun, though. We're out of plates again.
Yep, I noticed that.
Maybe it's another drill.
Michael, thank you so much for the donation of $5. I would recommend using multiple assemblers to make plates and other parts. Also, you can use Shift Control to queue up 1K stacks. Indeed.
We are actually using multiple assemblers. The problem is that we are burning through the plates that we make as fast as we make them.
We're also using smaller assemblers, which seem to work a bit slower than the normal ones. We have, 5 assemblers on board right now? And we've got
Yes.
No, we got more than that. We've got 3 assemblers on board.
Three
right now.
assemblers.
Yeah. So we are using multiples. We could probably put a couple more on there. Maybe we'll design that into the new engine bay?
Hey, oh, never mind.
That could be a thing. We do.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely going to put some assemblers and some refineries there to do that.
I like that plan. Or maybe a full-size, a pair of full-size assemblers. One on each side. That could be good. I'm less concerned about a refinery, because the refineries are massive, so they'd have to be built into the hull somehow. But I don't mind that. That actually would look pretty cool, having the industrial look of the equipment sticking out the sides.
What's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Whoa, okay. This is going places, and this is doing things. So is that what spurred this? Did you see the Nox and we're like, yeah?
Not consciously, no, but now that you've brought it up, I have no idea.
Because it's got the front end already.
Does it really?
It's got the twin cannons on the side. It's got this, as much as you can, Space Engineers. And it's starting to kind of slick back to the front. It's not a bad thing. It's a cool design. I'm just saying.
Yeah, see, now I feel like it's entirely derivative.
It's not. You can't. You couldn't do it anyway. It's not possible because you can't have that seated position. So this is going to be totally different. If you're going to make it look good, you're going to have to figure out something with a straight up seat.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
I'm gonna make you something. And
You're gonna make me something?
No, that's what you told me. And then now you're
Oh.
like, I don't care how it looks though. I'm not worried about
What would you like, Shaq?
it. You do your thing. I'm just messing with you.
I mean, yeah,
Don't listen to me. I don't know what's going on.
I'm all about you.
Do I feel like you're either about to sacrifice me to the zombies or what?
Okay, I'm
One
digging
minute.
this. I am digging this. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lookout tower over there. Hey, you want to go over to another supply cache?
Sure. Can this thing fly yet?
There's one 5 kilometers away, and I'd love to get it off of my UI, and it could be free resources if we can figure out how to not get blown up this time.
Yes, this time you grind it. Let's say.
Damn it! Yep, sounds good. Wait, what? No, that's not how this works. Oh, you kidding me? It's like not jumping when I get to the end of this ramp. There we go. Low budget podcast show says, I love that name by the way.
It's an awesome name.
Isn't that a great? It just like rolls off the tongue. Low budget podcast show says, this base is sick. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm digging it. Other than the zombie corpses and random spiders dropping out of the sky, it's coming along. She needs lights, so I'm thinking I'm gonna make like support beams that go up the sides once we get back, and then put some lights on it, and then we'll go from there.
I thought of one thing that I haven't added yet, which is critical for a ship that is intended to convey CaptainShack.
I'm playing with my dice, and the second you said the word critical, I just rolled critical.
Hit or miss?
I was like,
Critical.
and I was like, what? How did you know? Welcome, Rick Grabowski. Thank you for becoming a sponsor and supporting the channel. Appreciate it. Hey, you wanna take a little break? Grab your rifle and a little bit of ammunition, and let's go on a little bit of an evening stroll.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Matter of fact, I think this thing may be ready to fly, to be honest.
You think so? Oh, if you're that close, let me.
We just need it. Oh, we need a little down thrust, don't we?
I got this. Oh, she's using tier 2s.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. She needs rotary blaster cannons from the Republic. Oh, I like it. She needs ammo.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some Republic.
I know what you like.
Oh, and does she have up thrust? Like, what's keeping her in the air?
That one right there.
Oh, the one in the back. Okay. Is that enough thrust? Oh, it's tier 2, so maybe, yeah. It's a little weird that it's not centered.
It's not what?
The back thrust is the only thruster keeping it aloft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying it's a little weird that like the only thrust keeping it aloft is all the way in the back, so all the way it's like forward. It just, I don't think it'll actually affect it. It just bothers me. That's all.
Yep.
Got painted black now.
You're the one obsessed with the mocks here, apparently.
Maybe it's another drill.
I bought one.
Okay, man.
I bought one when it came out. Yeah, a little bit. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna have to take this off temporarily. I think it's still good. Oh, it didn't pop loose. Hey, no, never mind.
Though I'm that guy that if Star Citizen came out with like a wheeled motorcycle of some kind, I'd drop one or two of my ships traded in to get one of those. It'd be inferior in every way, but I'd still rock it. It's so much fun.
A wheeled ship.
Yeah, a wheeled like bike. It's because they've got all these like hover ones now, which I get it. It's the future, whatever. But
I mean,
give me
they
a
got the
space
Ursa.
crotch rocket or a off-roading monster. That's cool. Clue by 4. What I miss? And is that a new green screen? It's my old green screen from the before times. But I busted it out finally. And
Make that sound like it's some relic from Skyrim or something.
this.
green screen that I had back in the old days.
From the deep dark.
The Dwemer, they mined
the
too
Dwemer-
quickly, too greatly.
Dwemer ruins. Outside sanctuary. It was given to me by the wizard Ordo Rao. The finest wizard Tamriel has ever seen.
Has never known.
But no one knows who he is. I need to play some Skyrim. All right, I'll go make the ammo for these guns. I need to be useful. Rotary blaster cannons.
I think they already have them.
You've already loaded them?
I think so.
Oh, well,
Why don't you set up your controls?
okay. It's hover and guns. I can do that.
I might actually. I might just lose the damn rooms, to be honest. They're not really fitting with the rest of the design.
What is it? The wings?
No.
Yeah, it's a.
Putting lipstick on a pig.
Thanks for that image.
What? You've never heard that saying before? Really?
Yeah, I have. Morning.
Oh, you
Captain.
visualized, didn't you? Wow. Okay.
Have you
Never mind.
seen, or yeah, haven't you seen Origins Open Canopy X1? Not impressed. Oh, the new one they
Oh,
brought out?
yeah.
Yeah. It just looks boring. It's just slick. That's all. Super boring. No personality whatsoever.
Do you know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Rick, I'm not gonna try to say your last name again. Says hashtag close enough on my last name. Thanks. Don't be angry. And thank you for the $2 donation. Tribal 2K. So, want to do a remodel of the cow tipper, make it all nice again? Love watching you two go on adventures. It says in quotations.
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa!
Easy.
Don't need to
Easy,
go on
easy.
adventures. They're all happening right here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you figure out where you would like to put headlights, spotlights, light,
Sure.
and running lights. I think we're close.
We're all just watching you build this thing. I don't mind. I'm not complaining.
Apparently.
Gotta go kill stuff. Oh, I'm stupid. I mean, we're gonna go explore.
Yes.
Is there a gyro on it?
Yes.
Gorgonoff asks.
There is indeed.
Ow. Building system.
What's going on?
Give me the plates.
Another drill.
Just give me the plates.
Give me
Fighting.
the plates and nobody gets hurt.
I'm fighting Bob the Builder over here for the plates. I'm renaming our build system Bob the Builder.
One job. One job, Bob.
Good job. That wasn't to piss me off. And you failed. I'm in a mood today.
Apparently.
Pretty good one. It's a beautiful, cool morning, finally. Winter is coming.
Okay, we need side thrust then. If we're foregoing the wings, we need side thrust.
On dual lights or one light system? Dual lights. Let's make it stabby. Tell, there's too much light. What's going on? That doesn't look right. Ah! Oh, stuck my face in the engine. Whoops.
They didn't cover that in engine maintenance school?
We used to, but I meant me. I used to crawl up inside the augmenter after they'd come back from test cell. The augmenter, by the way, is what most people think of as the afterburner on the back of an X16. So we'd test out the engine, we'd run it in the test cell, and it'd come back nice and warm on the really cold winter months. I'd be like, I'm gonna go do the augmenter inspection, and I crawl up in there with my tools. I do the inspection, and I just like, maybe take a quick nap on the slow days.
Chair force.
Just saying, hey, you gotta...
Ah! Come on, steel plates. Just let me grab like 100.
No, you get like 4 at a time, if you're lucky. That's it. Bob has none of your shit.
Damn it, Bob. You have one job.
Yes. Bob's catching on. All my blocks are offset now, like you were talking about yesterday.
Yep, that's what I was talking about.
That's really weird.
It's driving me a little insane, I'm not gonna lie.
This doesn't look right. Why is it off? And then you place it, it's fine.
Yep.
I made some modifications. Some special modifications.
We'd like to avoid spider involvement.
Indeed, that's good. I like that. That's really the trick now, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Heels
That's gonna
Man.
cost extra.
Okay, that's gonna cost extra. Thanks for $10. Says, hey Shaq, first started watching your vids when you were uploading that Kerbal Space Program series. And do you think you will do a guest appearance on Rooster Teeth podcast? Kerbal Space? Kerbal Space Program series.
Really?
I've never played Kerbal.
Okay, good, because I was wondering if I'd totally missed something there.
I would love to be on Rooster Teeth podcast, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless I get a random invite. You never know. What? Oh, I don't have the system set up. You can't hear the music.
I already know what piece is playing. Da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
No, not that one. No, it's
Oh.
the Ritz 2. Glitz at the Ritz.
Say again?
You don't have that one, Glitz at the Ritz? What in the world is going on? This is quickly becoming like what was gonna be an armored bike now. I'm starting to dig this a lot. And it's got shield generators, because why not?
Because it's CaptainShack.
Should do a weapons test.
I'm not sure that saying that you are prone to getting blown out of the sky, but you're kind of prone to getting blown out of the sky.
I can't deny that. That's true. This is a true statement. There is no ammo on board that weapon, so...
Oh.
There is no ammo on board that weapon.
Sorry, it's actually in my inventory. My bad.
Oh, you actually have it, though. Okay, you
Yep.
didn't just lie to me, I see. Coming back.
I kind of lied to you.
A little bit.
I shielded the... It was true from a certain perspective.
Oh my god. Don't start with me, I have the high ground.
Okay, so the only thing that we're missing right now is your windscreen. Can I do this without getting burned?
Can I do this without painting the ship?
And I need girders. Of course I do.
Oh, girders.
Sorry, this turns out into a watching text, try and build a bike, and overbuild it once again. Stream.
Yep.
Oh, yep, there we go. Paint.
Oh, this is good, though.
All the paint.
But I
all
like
the
where this
paint.
is going, so I'm not complaining. I'm just like, I get a bike. I'm probably going to blow this up. We got to get a blueprint of this before we let me fly it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing would go wrong.
Build the cockpit around me. That'd be great. I think we should get a mod that ups the shield strength. Maybe not. Maybe it's the low as it is. Maybe you should just make it go straight up, like just the middle part, and have the sides open. You know what I mean? Like a wind shield. That's all it is.
Tiny cockpit.
Like a windbreak.
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah.
Like the kind of windscreen you'd find on a
You know what's going on?
cruiser. Not a cruiser. I mean a.
It's like the KLR windshield. It just comes up like 4 inches and it's just done.
Yep. And it's like that's all it's got.
What
It's
does
just
this
got
do?
that much.
I cut mine in half. My KLR's windscreen. So like when I'm riding at almost highway speeds, the wind hits me in my chest, which kind of like, because it's an upward position, you lean a little bit forward. It's actually way more comfortable because it kind of holds you up as you ride. Ray B, this bike's gonna leave a great dent when you crash it at 100 meters a second with those shields. It's gonna be a fantastic dent. Hey, we're sitting in a dent that the shields have made.
You know what's going on?
Exactly. Some of our best projects have come out of dents.
Some of our best projects have ended in dents.
Well, this is true.
The Star Wars references were gold. Have money. Thanks,
Man.
Nirok.
You know what's going on?
Sorry, your headlights are blinding me.
Yeah, I gotta turn this down. Or just not have them on while we're inside. What happened to the window screen? It's like pushed forward now. You like made it bigger and now it's not. Oh, don't tell me you're changing the whole front end to match that window that you just put in.
Okay, look at the window.
It's just not
So
good.
Just look at the window.
Uh-huh.
Sit in the seat.
Okay, let me sit in the seat. I'm in the seat. It's a wind screen. It doesn't have to come past me.
I know.
This angle's good though. I like
No. That's what we got right there.
Okay.
Do you not dig it?
I dig it. I'm down with
Okay.
this.
But I'm just matching what it is.
I'm down with this. All right, let me go back through some messages while you're welding up some stuff when we're getting the bike good to go.
Plus, I don't want it to be totally symmetrical either. So
He says in brackets, Cling voucher. This ticket is good for one request for something to go horribly wrong. Entertainment plus 12, progress minus 7.
lovely.
It's funny you say that. Because I was up till 3 a.m. last night. I'm not sponsored by Disney or Star Wars, okay? Just so everybody's clear. Reading the Forces of Destiny rulebook, which is 400 pages long, so I can GM my own game.
You know, the only other thing we really need to do on this
Yes.
is have enough equipment on it so that when something goes inevitably wrong and one of these vehicles crash, we have enough to put a seat on one of them.
Good plan.
Just
How long until this thing is
saying.
missing half its parts and you're sitting on a seat that's been bolted onto the side so we can make it back?
I don't know what you're talking about.
10
Really,
minutes.
it'll never happen.
Maybe 15. Welcome to our new sponsor, Dominic.
Okay, so I have
Fusili? I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
That's. I need something from chat. I need a name.
You need a name for this beautiful
We need a
beast.
name for this so we can name it and take a blueprint of it.
All right, guys, we need a name. Let me get out. We'll take a look at it. So you're inspired. Give us something good. This is the new bike / hover car because it's gotten much bigger than a bike. Sorta. It's still pretty small.
It's a bike-ish.
Captain Jimmy wants to know if I ever recovered the Cow Tipper version 1. We have not gone back out there.
No.
It may not be there anymore, but we could still check it out at some point.
It is a hole in my heart. Just sitting out there.
That wasn't my fault. Always think of that Han Solo moment when he's trying to use the hyperdrive. It's not my fault!
My fault.
They
They
said
said
they
it was
fixed it.
fixed.
It's not my fault! I need a shirt that says that. It's not my fault! Oh, God. Lunas, thank you for the $10 donation. Hey, Shaq, I love your content. Just got finished catching up on the Stellaris. Totally epic. What did I miss in this stream? Well, Tex was inspired out of nowhere to build me a motorcycle, which the stream is currently trying to name. I hope you're looking at the stream right now,
Oh,
chat,
sorry.
because it's going nuts because you asked for names.
I sure did. Sky Speeder.
I kind of
Cow
like the swagger.
Speeder,
I kind of like the swagger.
The swagger.
It's got anything. It's got swagger. It's the cow poop.
What's going on?
Now I have to repaint it. Thanks for that, guys.
The Luftwagen Rider.
Name it the crater.
Woolly
Name it the
Woolly
dirt skimmer.
Pantheon. Pantheon?
You know what's going on?
Skyhopper. Skyhopper's not bad.
Skyhopper's not bad.
Can't name it the Jungrat.
Can't name the Junkrat. Junkrat's already taken. We've got a Junkrat
Rust
sitting on the roof right
Spike.
now.
Rust Spike sounds like something you would
What's going on?
That's what I prison shank people with.
hammer it around, so I don't know that I like that.
Oh, the stream is freaking out. The big boy.
The lawn dart.
You know what's going on?
The ice pick.
Drill.
The lawn dart.
The-
Oh, you guys suck
Oh.
with your all like, you're gonna crash it, Shaq. So let's just name it after wherever
The
you're gonna bury it in the ground.
TX42. Why is it a TX42? That's what I want to know.
TX42 is the Skyhopper, isn't it?
Maybe it's another drill.
Ah, okay. How about, I kind of like the hog. Something hog. Sky hog. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
TK421. What do we got? TX. What, yeah, I like the TX42 is just kind of like a designation. It's not really like a name. It's not like the Mustang or the.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
The coffee maker, the kangaroo, the risk
Ritter.
runner. Risk runner's not bad. Sounds like we're smuggling something. The speed
really
rat,
What's going on?
Reed says.
Maybe it's
No,
another drill.
Reed says something else. I said the wrong person's name. I missed a couple donations with names. The lawn dart, the Tiberius, the speed rat,
Once again with the whole crashing thing.
Maybe it's another drill.
the scarab.
Oh, hey, we're actually really out of iron this time.
Are we really? Time to go out on an adventure. The Stumpy.
And of course, I got everything else done except for putting parachutes on our
Maybe it's another drill.
solely flying craft. Though fortunately, I think we're about to have another flying craft.
Reed 2816, enjoying the stream and humor. Call the ship the Dart. I like the Dart. That's simple.
I like the dart, as
I
long
like
as
the
we're
dart,
not calling
too.
it the long dart.
Only if we crash it, and then it'll be the whatever. So it could be the Desert Dart. If we crash it in the desert, the Tundra Dart. It doesn't really roll off the tongue, but
You know, honestly, with those motors, that thing should get up and go. So the dart is a really good name.
okay, we'll go with Dart. Dart it is. Oh, I hate this white color that I just used though. What was I thinking? It needs to be darker colors. What did I do?
What have we done?
Oh, somebody take this
We
away
also
from me.
need some more ice. Ice, baby.
Unknown signal
are we
detected.
ready to cut her loose? We've got... The only thing we don't have is thrust in
Is this a
the upward direction. I mean, the
Parachute
down.
up here?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I gotta map that. Guys, thank you so much for donating. I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with them as quickly as I should. The Scarab. I think we're gonna go with the Dart, but thank you, Commander Not Puppers, for the donation.
You know what's going on?
The Battle Beetle.
Maybe it's another drill.
I feel like a Battle Beetle should be something super armored.
Okay, so I've set
Damn it,
the...
Steve.
I set the one... let's see.
Nerox says, name it Steve. We've already got a Bob. Might as well have a Steve.
Steve.
That's what we named our little minion in Divinity 2. Me and Tabby. Every time I summon him with my wizard Fane.
Maybe it's another
Come on,
drill.
Steve! Win the battle for us. My little demony dude.
What are you gonna paint these blocks here in the center? On either side of the seat.
I'm gonna paint those a beautiful rusty brown color.
How do you like the red seat, though?
I like the red seat for my red butt.
Yep.
All right, you want a detacher?
I can do that.
Paint it pink. Lunas. Thank you for the $10 donation. Says, almost forgot. I was watching you
the
play
seal.
with the Undying Robots of Death in Stellaris, and it forced me to buy the DLC and do a similar campaign alongside yours.
Going on?
No regrets. All organic life must die. Yeah, we went dark side this season. Cool. I'm glad I inspired you to jump into the game. It's a lot of fun. The new DLC adds, it really fleshes out the robotic races, what people kind of, I think, had in mind when they first tried to make a robot race. Looks like she flies. Call it the junk hamster, Mago says. The junk hamster.
We might need a minor tweak.
Power?
Power.
Oh, I bet it's power hungry. What's she running off of right now?
One battery and 2 small reactors.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough.
That's not gonna be enough.
Oh, don't forget the blueprint as soon as we get these batteries installed.
Oh god, yeah. Wow, I don't know what that hit was.
What'd you do?
I got a huge hit on the frame rate.
Oh, you probably got it too close to the hull and then we started using the shields. Shields seem to drop the frame rate quite a bit. TJ, thank you for $2 donation. Says, you're my favorite YouTuber. Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for supporting the channel.
Okay. Where should we put some batteries? Maybe. I got a spot.
You know what's going on?
Yeah, I have no idea on this.
Maybe it's another drill.
I'm loving it though. I see you're playing the Star Wars RPG, Dominic says. Have you seen the new Star Trek one that just came out? It's really well made. I haven't.
You know what's going on?
Star Trek would be
Maybe it's
tough
another drill.
with the group that I'm going to be playing with, because not enough people would know. Star Trek is very, how would you put it, Tex? It's very like structured, right? Like the way the characters interact, the rank systems and stuff. I don't know how well that would work for an RPG.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It would take people that are inclined to do the very slow,
Like fly by your seat of your pants kind of campaigns, and non-combat focused. I mean, because that's how I'd imagine I'd want to run it. It'd be like an episode of Star Trek we'd be playing through. So there'd be a mystery, there'd be a diplomatic issue, stuff like that. It wouldn't necessarily be anything about combat. I guess you could fix that by sticking it in the middle of the Dominion War, and boom, there you go.
Okay. Let's see if that does it.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
It's still sinking.
Wow. It still doesn't like that much.
What
Okay,
is-
we might need to downgrade the thrusters just a little bit.
Well, the tier 2s should use less power.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
they used more.
They use a little
proportionally.
bit less power, I believe, and they're a little bit more, oomphy. They're supposed to be. Like, that's why we upgraded the hydrogen thrusters, which was a great idea, by the way. Let me feel it. Let me see. Is it maxing out power completely?
Check
Oh,
the battery.
wow. Okay.
You know what's going on?
See what the new batteries are at. Are they at 30%?
51. Fully depleted in 30 minutes on one of them.
Okay, what about the other two?
One of them's got 2 hours on it, and the other one's got 30 minutes.
Okay, so, and when you move forward, how close?
Instant
Okay.
out of power, and
Okay.
20 minutes
All
of
right.
fuel. So we gotta have some more reactors on this. Sound good. Bye, lights. I'll miss you.
Going on?
We'll put them back on front.
It's another drill.
This thing's gonna be nothing but reactors and batteries. We'll grab a save. Grab a backup save just in case.
You know what's going on?
Just in case.
Maybe it's another drill.
Oh man, this thing is getting crazy. Oh, while you're doing that, I'll read off a couple more donations we just dropped on us. Hey Shaq, the Phoenix Rising mod for Forces of Corruption has moved to the workshop. Might want to check it out. Yeah, for sure. I don't think I've played Phoenix Rising. Wonder what time period that's set in. I mean, it sounds like Rebels, obviously, but assume nothing. Is extended universe? Is it the new, like, Rebels TV show kind of time frame? Amongst Threadas, thank you for the $2 donation. It's funny, Tex builds toys and then you break his toys. Oh.
No, he hadn't broken this one yet.
He hasn't let me fly it yet because it can't get out the door. Give it time. Q-Monster. Star Wars RPG is great. My character had his arm shot off during a job, so I got a cyborg replacement as payment. Then he got the other one shot off.
We need some more power cells. If you don't mind queuing some up.
Yeah, I got you. We used up all those power cells?
Oh, yeah.
Go hunt some more zombies. And we're out of fire.
If only we had backup iron.
Only. If only. I remember I had some, but somebody told me to use it.
Oh,
What in the world was that? So, guess what takes iron?
power cells.
Yep.
Let me see if we got some power cells in here, maybe.
Oh, we might from all the zombies. Oh, I might have some right here. Oh, don't fall through the floor. Ah, planes. We had some zombies just got by the Skyforge. Hup, 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 hup. Do I have any on me? That is a big old nope.
All right.
We have to burn something down.
Yeah, I'll burn this down real quick.
You monster.
Interior plates and construction components.
Yeah, I'm super excited to run a game. I think it's gonna be fun. In that Star Wars RPG. Thomas Quinn, would you stream/make videos of the RPG sessions? I don't know. It'd be. I want the group to be comfortable and I want the group to have fun, which is the first priority. So maybe, if they would be okay with it, because you know some getting into character and stuff is hard for some people, especially in front of an audience. Like that's so.
Not everybody is a frustrated actor like me. I mean,
see, there you go. Texas.
I'm not really an actor. I'm frustrated.
You're just frustrated.
Yeah.
I love when you were talking about the character today. You're like, yeah, I'm thinking about a character like Kaylee, you know, but like grizzled and old. And I was like, how is that anything like Kaylee?
An alcoholic, yes.
And an alcoholic. That was the other part, yeah. So really, you're thinking about an engineer.
I can't do alcoholic. Balfour's got that one cornered.
Balfour's, yeah, he's got that on lockdown. Gorgonef, thank you for the $5 donation. Just noticed this has 3 Tech 3 thrusters. It's gonna have some good acceleration. Don't crash it, Cap. If we need to, we can pull those off. Maybe it is costing more in the way of power.
Yeah, I think they cost more to run. What is my favorite thing that I've built so far? Noah Isaac asked. I don't know, man. It's like picking children. I don't have a favorite, you don't have favorite children. You just have, the ones that have annoyed you the least recently.
You always have a favorite kid. You just don't tell the kid.
Shh. I don't know what you're talking about.
We all know how this works.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to get rid of some of this 4th thrust. We all know how this works. Skyforge for me.
Yeah, we probably don't need 3.
Yeah, we don't need 3. I'm just going to pull out the bottom one, and I'm going to replace it with another battery.
Lovely. If that doesn't work at this point, I don't know what to say.
More power! Oh, we don't have... Did you break stuff down?
Yes.
Yeah, we got power cells. Bringing it online. Paint that.
You know what's going on?
Oh.
Come on.
Maybe it's another drill.
Can I not paint? Can I not place anymore? We might need to get a save.
Just told you no. Just said you're done.
Said no more building. Do something more exciting.
Hey, we're not maxing her out. Oh, but we are when we go forward.
Yeah, shocker.
I can make this work, though. I can make this work.
Would you hold still for 1 second, please? Thank you.
Weapon test. Oh my god, this is great. I love this fire rate. Adventure time. Spartan Mando, are you planning on spotlighting a Let's Play of the Yuzong Vong mod for Forces of Corruption? They are adding several new mechanics, including diplomacy options, and are entering the final stages of development now. So I've avoided that mod, not because I don't want to play it, but because I don't know enough about that particular expanded, part of the expanded universe. I know next to nothing about it. I haven't read any of the books. So if I get familiar with that setting, maybe. Because I know what happens. If I play it and I don't know anything about the setting, it's going to be nothing but comments telling me about how I'm not a real Star Wars fan because I don't know this one particular bit of the extended universe that is no longer, is now in the Legends canon and has not yet been brought over to the current canon.
Do you Star Trek?
Do you even Star
Do you,
Trek?
bro? Do you even Star Trek?
Do or do not. There's no try. Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah, you're just trolling.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Thompson Gwynn, you should check out ItMeJP does RPG streams and vids. I've been watching a couple. I've been watching Critical Role. I've been watching I watched this really weird, not really weird one, but playthrough of Edge of the Empire by Jesse Cox, which was a thing. At one point, he replaces himself in the video as a GIF of him moving around, which I rolled my eyes out pretty hard on that one.
What?
Yeah. So they were all on camera, they're all dressed up, and he's dressed up as C-3PO, or like one of the protocol droids, and he's doing this like hand movement thing. And by the last episode, because I was like flipping through them, I noticed it was looping. I was like, wait a minute, he's replaced himself with a GIF of his character moving. It's like, okay, that's a thing.
Do we need to have anything for this to like sit down on and land?
I don't think so. It's super light. Other than maybe it needs a landing gear to lock it down to the ship when we want to bring her inside.
I was actually thinking about doing the reverse. I was thinking about maybe putting one of those small merge blocks and merging it to the ceiling and building a pair or so of them.
Oh, you want to like...
Another drill.
We could get rid of that landing gear we've got up on the ceiling and put a merge block there.
Yeah, because, you know, we've got sort of underutilized space right there.
How many ships can we shove in this thing? I like it. Let's figure that out when we get back, though. I want to go on an epic adventure with you. How about you take the Cow Tipper Mark II?
Yep.
And I'll take the Dart. Let's grab a blueprint.
Have we named it? Yes, we have. And let me grab a blueprint real quick.
Okay, grab your blueprint. Let me catch up to the donations. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel like this. It blows me away. Yeah, Dominic says, yeah, the Star Trek RPG is way less combat oriented. It's okay. I don't mind that. It's less of even about not having the combat and more about trying to play like a pen and paper Star Trek game with the other people around me. It'd be how everybody interacts to keep it in that like Starfleet kind of manner. It'd be hard. There's a lot of structure there. If you watch an episode, you'll see it. So, with the right people, it can be really cool. Hey, Shaq, just an 81C over here. Moody Air Force Base. Been a fan for a minute,
You know what's going on?
and I figured why not donate. Thank you for your countless hours of entertainment. Well, I am happy.
He's been a fan for a whole minute. What?
Probably for a hot minute.
Oh, well, there you go. All right. Are we ready? Or are you going to catch up?
I am. Let me jump in. I've already caught up. Thomas says, yeah, he did Edge of the Empire with Jackie Cox. Yes. Oh, JP. Is that the guy who did that with him? Then maybe I have been watching his stuff. I think he did the guide for Roll20, which I was watching. Trying to decide what I'm going to use to run the event. I'm thinking I'm going to use, what's that game called? The board game simulator? Board game simulator?
Tabletop simulator.
Tabletop simulator. I think I'm going to use that. All right, sir. You take off first.
Hang on
I'm
one
going to
second.
follow you.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, sim speed's kind of going all over the place, but
Do we need to reload first before we go on an adventure?
it may not be a bad idea.
Is
Hey,
it,
let
is
me
it coffee
lock
break time?
back in.
Because my coffee's
It might
cold.
be coffee break. Oh, I need coffee. That's
Give me
good.
coffee. All right, give me, like, don't go
Okay.
yet. Got to entertain the stream for a little bit while I look for something.
You got to entertain the stream.
You entertain the stream. I'm gonna.
Oh,
I gotta
excellent.
find something for breaks. I don't have a break thing ready. I was unprepared.
Oh, okay. Hello, stream. How are you? Are you entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yep.
Who is it?
This is
I
quality.
try to remember who it was. Somebody was telling me, it's like, I could listen to Tex read a recipe. It's a cake recipe. It's like, okay.
2 cups
Thank
of
you.
flour, a pinch of sugar. Like, you just go on for it.
3 eggs, whites separated, cup of flour, sifted, a stick of butter.
Oh my God! What are you doing? You're killing me.
You know what's going on?
You're killing me. Oh my goodness.
You said improvise.
Joseph,
don't
thank
have-
you for the $10 donation. We don't deserve it. We don't deserve it at all. Oh, I'm crying. Oh my goodness. What in the world? That's what we'll play. You guys want to hear a horrible... So here's an old video, Space Engineer video. We're talking like almost 2 years ago of me, Morph, just me and Morph. Wasted wasn't in on this one. And we decided that we were going to do a Death Star trench run before the game could handle like a full long trench. I need to remake this video. I think it'd be a lot of fun now with like a group of people. But we're gonna make a giant trench and we're gonna fly through it. We're gonna shoot torpedoes, have TIE fighters chase us and stuff. And Flyharp, my new Y-wing that I had just built. This is before Perfect Blinky went in and made like all the Star Wars ships and Space Engineers. And the game couldn't handle more than like maybe 30 blocks long, which isn't very long. So watch this video and keep that in mind, that if we went any farther, it's all clever editing to make it look like the trench goes on forever, and it doesn't at all. We had to clip this like section of it and record it a bunch of times. Also listen for Morph's ridiculous death cry. I still laugh every time I hear it. So I'm gonna drop this in and let's go for a quick break, get some coffee. We'll be back for our adventure to, I don't know, we're gonna go break stuff and go find some salvage. Actually,
and we salvage, and we also need to pick up some more magnesium and iron while we're out.
You know what's going on?
Also, Luna's Fury, thank you for becoming a sponsor. You're awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Blueprint, landing gear. We're working on it. We'll get there. Clue.
Unknown signal.
And Super.
I wonder if it'll still be there when we reload.
Oh no, Tex is encouraging us. Super says.
Encouraging what?
I don't know what you're encouraging.
It's another drill.
Let's see.
Shenanigans. I am encouraging shenanigans always.
I'm setting it up now,
Right,
guys.
so you want me to hit a target no
right,
bigger than
we're on
a
break.
rat at insane speeds down a death trench. Great.
Quasar attack cruiser Intrepid. We are leaving the docking bay now.
Goal 2, leaving the bay.
Gold 1 standing by.
Goal 2, standing by.
Gold leader to red leader, beginning our attack run.
Deflectors, double front.
There must be 10, 20 guns down here.
We're starting for the target shaft now.
Watch that crossfire.
Stay on target. Almost there. The guns. They've stopped.
Watch for incoming fighters, Gold 2. Gold 2, he's on your 6.
Stay on target. They came from behind. Ah!
The exhaust port is marked and locked in. Switching all power to front deflector shield. Switch all power to front deflector shield. We're almost there. Stay on target. Just a few more seconds. Eat this, you Imperial bastards. And it's away!
All right, now y'all have seen it. From way back when. That's a flashback. That's a blast from the past. Gotta unmute Tex. But you've all seen now one of the old videos being morphed in. I was like 3 weeks after I think I first talked to Morph, maybe, that we decided, hey, you wanna join me for this crazy little video that I'm gonna throw together just for kind of showing the Space Engineers what you can do in this crazy game that's just recently come out not too long ago. That Morph Helm scream. His is so like, just monotone too. Ah! Oh man. Next time, if I could find it, I'm gonna play the video on the next break. I'm gonna try to find it now while we loading simulator. I can just download it. I can download it off of YouTube. I can download my own videos. From the before times. Where the video that I met Wasted Space in, I'm gonna find that. That was our first time ever even talking, let alone doing a video together.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
And for everybody who donated, I will go back through and check out the messages that you sent. I'm just gonna download this first while I have the opportunity. While we wait for Tex to return too, I think he's making coffee. excited to make coffee. You guys can't see it right now, but I am... Oh, come on. Don't do this, YouTube. The Morph Helm scream needs to be a thing now. I need to clip that. I need to clip that little piece out and have it just waiting, ready. Oh no! What happened to the thumbnail on this video? This video's a classic and the thumbnail's like gone. Oh. Sad times. Well, we're reloading. Me and Tex are gonna go on an adventure. We're gonna go find some supplies. We need a Morph Helm scream sound. We do. Oh, that should be one of the, like, one stream when he's back. That should be one of the donation sounds. That would be so good. I'll be like, and once the stream's over, I'll send him a link to the stream. Hey, you should see this. Oh, so good. All right, now that we got that loading and I've got the next break video downloading, and we're still loading, maybe I'll go grab that cup of coffee now. Yeah, I will go grab that coffee now. So I'm going to treat you guys to another video because I didn't have a chance. I actually kind of wanted to watch that old one that I hadn't seen in ages. Put it here. Should work, right? Good morning, gentlemen. There it is. We've got our first mission. Tex is in this one too, if you can spot his voice. This one will give me enough time to go make a cup of coffee. So, once again, I will be right back. Oni Vortex, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I will go back through and read the donations as they came in. Tex, are you back?
I'm back.
Hey, I'm running to go get coffee. I actually sat and had to watch that video. It's just too funny. It's now been quoted. It's now been dubbed the Morph Helm scream.
The Morph Helm scream.
Do you remember? Do you remember the Y-wing video where we were going down the trench, the Death Star trench, from way back when?
Oh, that is way back when.
That's an old one. The Morph Helm scream is now a thing, but I'm gonna have to play the old A-wing attack on the fuel depot video while I go make a cup of coffee.
We have to use that scream in every video now. You know that, right?
I want to make it the donation sound for one of the streams when Morph is like around. How good would that be?
Are we reloaded? Am I loaded?
We're still loading. It should be up shortly, so I will be right back. And I'm going to play the video. So, here you go, guys. Good morning, gentlemen. We've got our first mission. I know it's early yet, the base isn't even fully operational, and half the squadron hasn't even arrived. But this can't wait. With the destruction of the Death Star, the Empire is ramping up production of its fleet, squeezing all the resources it can out of nearby systems. We set up this base in the Outer Rim to slow down the Empire's ability to mine and refine Rhydonium. It's a valuable power source for Star Destroyer construction. Our spies managed to smuggle out some intel, giving us the location of a small Imperial battle group escorting 10 mega containers full of Rhydonium. We're talking refined stuff. A transport's on its way to move the fuel to a production planet. Once the stuff is loaded on board that transport, it'll be too well armored for our light fighters to be able to puncture that hull. We have to strike the tanks while they're in the tow of the ISDs. So here's the objective. After leaving the base, we'll regroup at a hyperspace meetup point. Forming up, we'll position ourselves on the other side of a tunnel in a nearby passing asteroid. This will give us the element of surprise. It's a tight fit, so be careful.
We're gonna bottleneck through an asteroid?
It's the only way to get close enough without giving the Imperials too much warning.
Oh, they'll never see that coming.
We should be able to strike before they can even launch fighters. I'm not going to lie to you, this is a high-risk mission. Do we have any questions?
Well, I've just got a comment for Red 4 over there. I know how much he likes asteroids. On that note, sir, whose lead will we be following?
I'll be leading the mission personally, as Red 1. If we don't have any more questions, get to your fighters. It's time to move out.
Oh, all good here. No, sir. All astute. Good to go.
Dismissed. Bringing our reactors online. Detaching mags. Get ready to launch by the numbers. That means go ahead and line up. Red 1 is leaving the bay.
Red 2, leaving the bay.
Red 3, leaving the bay.
Red 7, leaving the base.
Hyperspace meetup point has been transmitted. Mission objective 1 has been transmitted.
Transmission received. Mission received.
All right. Red Squadron, form up on Red 1.
Red 2, forming up.
Red 3, in formation.
Red 4, in position, sir. Red 6, on position. Red 5 is making windows. Red 7, in formation. Ish.
Red 1, standing by.
Red 2, standing by.
Red 3, standing by.
Red 4, standing by. Red 5, standing by. Red 6, standing by. Red 7, standing by.
Engage hyperdrive engines in 3, 2, 1. Engage. All right, keep those emissions low, boys. The Empire is dead ahead.
Down, main engine.
And you are clear to take the safeties off the guns.
Red 7, in position. Red 4, in position.
Red 3,
Red
in
2,
position.
in position.
Red 1 in position.
Red 6.
You are clear to engage as soon as you have sight.
Red 2, engaging engines.
Red 3, engaging engines.
Red 4, engaging engine. Fuel tank 1, down.
Fuel tank 3 down.
Engaging my engines.
Red 6 in.
Beginning my attack run.
Tank down. Watch that crossfire, boys.
It's getting thick and heavy.
The Red 4 has lost main weapon systems.
Get out of there, you're no
Red
good
down,
here.
get back
Take down.
Ah! Oh no, I'm good. Red 2,
down.
get back.
Take down. One more tank, boys.
Sir, I'm beat up. One engine left. No weapons left. Life support is down.
Fire, boys, get away. Red 7, main engine's offline.
Bring text.
Red 3.
All tanks destroyed.
Red 2,
Red Squadron, get out of here. Let's go home.
Mission accomplished. We're gonna meet up at the hyperspace jump and then we'll jump out. Forming up on Red 2.
And let me get in the middle, actually. This one. So, here
Red 2, Red 2, Red 2, Red 2, Red 2.
we go. His stabilizer's broken loose.
Watch that stabilizer.
All right, boys. Hopefully the jump drives work. Let's go ahead, set coordinates back for the rebel base.
Coordinates set, sir. Coordinates set. Coordinates set.
And jump on my mark. 3, 2, 1, jump. The maintainer's gonna have a hell of a job for it when we get home.
Wow. Jump complete.
I'm heading home. Meet you guys back at base.
That's good. First round's on me. Sir, my jump drive has malfunctioned. I have appeared 1.2 kilometers from 1.2 million kilometers from any nearby life.
I'm so sorry, but your radio has an amazing transmission range.
What is that? You're breaking up. You did a blind jump?
It sounds like you did a blind jump. I've got fire in my cockpit. Shit. That can't be good. I'm gonna have to make an emergency landing. My braking thrusters aren't working properly.
Red 7 entering the base.
Go ahead and head home. I'm gonna burn some of my fuel before I make an emergency landing.
Light on the stick, light on the stick. This is Red 4, diary, day 7. We're still heading towards hyperspace speed up.
Oh, this is Red 1. I'm coming in for my emergency landing. The flames are getting bigger.
Watch out.
This is Red 3. I strapped myself to the bottom of Red 1.
Watch your angle coming in. We've got debris in the bay.
I'm coming in. There's no braking power. Shit. Ah!
What's that language?
This is Red 3.
Medical.
I'm okay.
Can we get a medical team dispatched to the hangar?
Ah!
Red 2 coming in hot. We're also going to need a technician. The hologram is floating away.
Oh. Aye.
Red 2, you're coming in too fast.
Day 24. Hyperdrive still charging. Starting to lose my mind now.
Now,
Starting to see things in the space. I'm sure they're true. Or not true. Or something.
Red 7, clear the bay.
Again. Have you flown a horse with 3 legs?
Have you seen my ship?
A horse with no name.
Can I get a crew chief to help me back this thing in?
Day 47. Charlie is not so well today. I think it might have been the beans I fed him last night. But it's okay. We can sort him out. Me and Roger are going to give him a little party later on today. Roger's good, man. The hyperdrive will be charged soon, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Go back into my bay. See if we can get these fires out. Oh no. Thank you, crew chief Twitchin.
You're landing, engines off.
Someone is recording this. Oh man, that video. We unpause text here. Hey.
Howdy.
Hey man, that video is so old.
I know, and you know I don't know what's more fail, the improv banner at the end, or the fact that I completely forgot that I was in that thing.
You forgot you were in that?
I spent half the break. I spent half the break denying that I had been in it. I was like, no. My first one was the rebel assault with the lat.
No.
I was positive.
No, that one came well after. But that was the first video I ever did with
Wasted.
With Wasted, and I'm pretty sure I say Tex. And I'm talking to you.
Your first video with Morph 2?
Do you remember going? Yeah, it was the first video with Morph 2. Do you remember going through the asteroid hole? Because we all bottlenecked the first time we tried it.
Yeah,
and it was just this horrible explosion.
I remember skating through the back of the bay after being wounded though, and almost crashing the entire base wall out.
It's those Wyvern engines. They're so powerful. But oh, that was so much fun to record. So that made a pretty good break video. I got my new cup of coffee, some vanilla. vanilla coffee, so life is good.
I went with coffee with chicory this time.
With chicory. Oh.
Oh yeah, it's a New Orleans sort of thing.
I see. I think
or as they say at Nolans.
Nolans?
Yep.
New Orleans?
If you pronounce every syllable, you're not from there.
You're just doing it wrong. All right, I'm gonna follow you out, and we've got 2 objectives here. You just hit you're back in there. You gotta have to bring the butt down.
Spiders.
Gotta bring that butt down.
Back that skiff up.
Back, yeah, there you go. This is a family show. Oh, this thing is gonna be great. Check the power consumption. It's fine as long as I don't go forward. Excellent. See how fast she goes. Whee! Oh my goodness. She's fast. The second I take off, I hear gunfire. Please don't shoot me down.
No, that's the hipper, or the tipper. The tipper craft.
Oh man.
Expressing its opinion about spiders.
This thing is a little scary because it maxes power, so I'm never sure if I'm gonna quite be able to pull up. I'll just have to take it real careful. But now that the sun has come up, good timing on our part.
Hey, yeah, that was okay. Target neutral's off. How about?
And give me a second while we figure out like what direction we're gonna go. I want to make sure that I say thanks to everybody who's donated while we were gone and right before we left because I was running a boot. Let's see. Angry Aussie Dad donated $2 through Super Chat. He said 4 a.m. still awake, enjoying the stream though. Excellent.
We have taken a blueprint. Yes.
Luna's Fury is sponsored. Thank you so much for joining the fleet and supporting the channel. We really do appreciate it. Keep up with everybody here. Actually, that's pretty much it. I think we got one more. Thomas Gwynn donated $2. He says, oh, that was the Edge of the Empire comment. Okay, so there we go. I didn't miss anybody. Excellent. All right, what do we want to do?
I see an unknown signal, 1.36 kilometers, which just went away.
Oh, well, I've got
one of those probes that. Hi.
Whoa.
Hi.
Oh, the turret. Your turret just fired at the spider that was on the roof of the Skyforge. So you hit it a few times.
Yeah, I might need to like turn that off when we get too close to the Skyforge so we don't shoot spider bugs off of it.
My weapons work. Let me get my chat updated so I can see what you guys are saying. We already got a blueprint, so we should be good. And we're rolling.
I don't see a probe, so I guess it went away.
How far was it out?
It was like 1.36. It was closer than the dense iron.
Oh.
There's our mine. Some while we're here.
No, I'd rather go do some adventuring.
Okay.
Let's go over to the supply cache. We got one 5.6 to the right-hand side.
Okay.
This way. Uh-oh, she's sinking. Don't sink. Don't make me nervous. We're moving out.
How'd she fly?
Pretty good. Just gotta be careful with the whole maxing out power and only having 8 minutes of fuel if you burn it too hard. Outside of that, it's fine.
Might need to find some room to put in some more reactors then.
It looks like this pirate supply cache is down in this ravine down here.
Yeah.
So, looks like we're going in. You keeping up okay?
Yep. Just come.
Oh, I see.
Just off on your starboard side.
Yep. So there it is. I got eyes on it. Taking her down. Now let's don't get too close. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna salvage this or even get it open.
Yeah, I still haven't actually figured out how.
If you grind it, it explodes, right?
Yep, I did figure. We definitely found that out.
Did you grind or did you push the button?
I ground.
All right, I'm gonna park way back here.
You think it's got that big of a radius?
I'm not losing this brand new this brand new hover bike. Just not doing it. I will walk. It's leg day. Let's do this. Okay.
I don't even see where you're at now. Ah, because we didn't put an antenna on it. Oops.
Whoa! I'm with all the spiders!
Where? I don't know where you're at.
Follow the sound of gunfire and screams. I'm dead. I got eaten by spiders. I got like 4 shots off and just died.
Oh, hey, I found your body.
Oh, that sucked. All this
You
time
left the
I
cover.
survived.
You left the cover.
I left it. As soon as I got out of the vehicle, it was just like
Wait.
ambush. I was in my menu too.
Why is the dart burning?
That's not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my fault. Equip my weapon. I got a couple of mags. I can start walking. Maybe you can come pick me up.
Yeah, I can do that. Let me grab your stuff
Spiders are
before it
back over
disappears.
here. Ah! Sweet babies. Okay, that's a dead one. No, it's not. It's trying to bite me. Spiders everywhere.
Yeah, I think you shot this thing.
I didn't shoot it. They can bite it. They can eat the stuff.
Oh, they really do?
I think so,
Okay.
yeah. Like the wolves used to, remember?
That is your story, and well.
I didn't
and
shoot it.
Yeah.
Eat it, stupid spider! Ah, I don't like you. Your face is dumb. I'm leaving. Guardian says, how late am I? When did the stream start? It started at noon on the EST, so about 2 hours. Actually, 2 hours and 1 minute and 15 seconds. Why is there a new ship? Have some more coffee. Because Tex decided to build me a motorcycle, and now I'm gonna hoof it toward,
I'll pick you up.
You know what's going on?
the direction.
Let me just repair the cycle first.
I have a GPS marker on it, so if you want to just like come grab me. Clever Kilvania, I'm sorry. I ruined your name, but apologize. Thank you so much for coming to sponsor this, supporting the channel.
Maybe it's another drill.
Let's see.
Alright, where are we
GPS, new from current
Not lookout
position.
tower, defensive tower, or processing. Do I not? I got the waypoint to the parking spot. There you are.
Dart,
I'm on my way. Hopefully you see me while I'm on my way.
burn pit.
I'm walking it.
Okay.
I'm not actually gonna walk the whole way. I'm hoping you come get me.
Oh, okay.
That's 5 kilometers, man. That's gonna take forever. Once you're ready.
Yes.
Blaze says back thrust off when burning forward saves energy.
Where we parked the ship. Okay, so where we parked the ship, is that actually the actual one?
I have no idea what your GPS marker's called for where we parked the ship. I didn't name any of my markers that, so that's all you, man.
Yep. I think that one keeps cropping up. I think that's from where we were parked in orbit over the moon.
Going on?
If you get close enough, you should be able to see me. What's the button for broadcasting?
Oh.
How do you know if you're broadcasting? Isn't there like an icon now? Oh, yeah, there is on the left. I'm broadcasting, so.
So, Spider, DBS Lookout Tower. That's interesting.
Space Pirates.
That
Oh
just
god, don't
popped
kill
up.
yourself. Don't kill yourself. My inertial dampers were on. Oh god, grief. So nobody should
Did you
give
kill
a shit.
yourself?
Nah. I'm good. A little wounded, but I'm okay. I'm 2.8 kilometers from you. I've got you on my
You know what's going on?
heads-up display.
Maybe it's another drill.
Ah.
Clue by 4 says, remember those orbit-to-ground shuttles you were planning? A slightly enlarged version of the tipper's body would make a good nose for that.
You know what's going on?
Can't argue with that.
Another drill.
I love that cockpit. I see
Actually- Okay. Where you at?
you. 20 degrees to your port.
Oh.
You're looking right at me. You're still sliding, but... Start coming down?
There you are.
Nice. Requesting a pickup. Whoa! And cover fire. I got
Roger
spider
that.
problems.
Yeah, you do.
I need an evac right now. Go, go, go. I'm up. Get us out of here.
Your stuff is in that cargo container.
Cool. I'll grab it once we land at the location. Welcome our new sponsor, Michael Bilby.
Oh, your helmet's open or closed?
Yeah,
you
my
spawned?
stomach closed because I respawned.
Yep.
I was cloned. Screw you, spiders. Yeah, so I gotta park near you because you got the one with all the defenses on it. I don't have any guns.
We can actually put it-
Disastrous is like, Shaq's gonna die from his helmet being closed in T-minus 4 minutes.
You have T-minus 4 minutes to reach a safe minimum distance.
I can't do that, Dave.
So I was trying to figure out if we had a theme song for this, would it be like 80s television, or what would it be? Would it be like epic?
An opening 80s TV,
Yeah,
like
you know,
sci-fi
like-
TV, or like
No, I was thinking more like
Cheers.
No, I was thinking more like like classic 70s.
No, I can't get. I'm thinking of the Cheers theme song in my head.
Oh God, bouncing.
We're going down. Oh,
Bouncing.
I want to see what that does to the shields.
I need some tier 2 thrusters on
You know,
this
I've
thing.
never done that in this ship.
Neither have I. That's my first time.
We are down to. You're so full of it. About
I totally
50%
haven't done it
shields.
twice before.
Thanks. Cover me.
Sure.
I can't have nice things.
This is. Hang on. Speaking of nice things, apparently.
I don't know
yes,
what's
did
on
he die?
fire. Get it off the ground.
I mean, we could do something like sort of Love Boat style. Space, exciting and new. Come aboard.
We're not
we're
basing the series
expecting
theme
you.
on the Love Boat.
The Sky Forge. Soon we'll be making another run. The Sky Forge. Space and excitement for everyone. Come on. You want it.
Oh my god, that was so good. All right, you've kind of started to sell me on it.
Did that supply cache go away?
Yeah, it's not here anymore. Oh,
I'm waiting for chat to catch up now.
that's what happened. The pirates heard your song and they just said, "Peace, I'm out." Space pirates out. They were
Hey,
gone.
did you get your stuff, by the way, out of the
I
tipper?
didn't. Well, I'm aboard, so I'll get it next. Well, let me do it now. Don't move, okay?
Nope.
So I'm gonna do this
You're good.
as
You're good.
dangerously
You're
as I
good.
possibly can.
Yep. From one to the other, aren't you?
Gosh, that would just be silly and absolutely useless. Why would I do that?
Oh God.
Here's spiders. That's right. We got turrets. We got E11s on this sucker. We'll blow you up. My ammo nation. There it is. I don't know if I should carry all 10 magazines. I'm gonna put. Oh no, too much. Yeah, back. Oh, screw it. I'll take them all. Ah. No. Oh, my cans. Hang on. Forgot my cans.
Your cans.
I forgot my cans. My hydrogen tanks. My bottles of Zoom Zoom juice. Technical term.
I think your batteries may be about to die. How low are they?
18
one of
minutes
those-
just sitting here.
One of them's blinking red.
I'm sure it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? We should get to another one of these supply.
Yeah, what we could do. Why don't
all
we
of
just
the red things have disappeared.
hang on a second? Yeah. What?
Why don't, well, all of the red things on our map have disappeared except for the ore processing outpost. Do you want to go check that out?
That's weird.
I've never been to an ore processing outpost.
Hang on one second. Real quick.
I've got your Love Boat song stuck in my head. Thanks.
The Sky Forge.
Man,
So good.
so good.
No steel plates. Damn you. Boo. There. Let's take it off the side.
Or it would either be like an 80s theme song or like that one song, the only song from Bare Naked Ladies.
That one, huh?
That one song. Oh God, we're
Don't you love a
totally
monkey?
burned on power. If I go forward, I go down.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, she's fine. Just gotta make sure I go like up when I go forward. It still says I got 14 minutes of fuel. Could possibly
It
go wrong.
lies.
Oh man. Oh, not good.
It
Not good.
lies.
I think we need to recharge the batteries.
Yep.
Oh, I tried to go to you.
You know what's going
That
on?
Yeah.
battery, that one battery is dead.
Maybe it's another drill.
Okay.
No! No! Save me! Save me! I hate you! I
Okay.
think the turrets are killing themselves.
Just hold it level. Just hold it level. Can you go up any?
You know what's going on?
Cockpit seems to be on fire. Oh crap!
No. Can you go up any?
Yeah, I can go up. I just gotta fall. Oh, is that thing? Okay, hang on. I'll get back there behind you.
What's going on?
I see what you're doing. I can go up. I just can't do anything else while I do it.
Okay.
So
If you can go up, I can maneuver underneath.
I get the. It seems like the battery recharges just a little bit, and then when I move, it drains it. So let's give it a second. I'm gonna go up. Now is your chance. Come on underneath.
Say when.
You gotta tell. You gotta tell me. Keep going back. Keep going back. Keep going back.
Actually see you. Hang on a second. Let me.
There you go. There you go. Now come on up. All right. Nope. Go back down and go to the left. Up. And lock. You got me. Can you hold me if I cut the engines?
I don't know.
I know. Yes. Yes, you can. Wow, that thing's got some lift on it.
It's gonna fly like a pig with a dart on its back.
Well, you're towing me, so please be gentle. Don't explode us. It's
Okay.
a family show. All right, cool. We're set. Mission accomplished. We went out and checked out a pirate base that doesn't exist anymore. I was killed by spiders, and we ran out of fuel, and I had to be towed home. Best salvage team ever. Oh, I have an idea now. Stop real quick.
Yeah.
No, that's a terrible idea. No, keep going. Never mind. I was gonna jump out and like walk down the hall and then jump into a chair.
Yeah, you might want to hop in that way, because I may have to cut this thing loose if I'm about to crash.
Okay, that's scary. You let me know first because the engines are off. I mean, I can turn them back on.
I'll
But
totally let you know.
Yeah, just let me know. Got a couple of sponsors. Make sure I said hi. New sponsor, welcome, Seg Inc. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Hey, look. Oh, hey, the Spats ones came back all of a sudden.
What? They're back?
I guess we were out of range.
Oh, I guess we were, yeah.
But I
Oh,
don't
for
know
this
what happened
antenna.
to the fly cache, though.
Are we still going to check out this lookout tower?
We can, but
That's where you got us going towards. We're
I
not
think we
heading-
probably need to pick up some magnesium and iron.
Psh. Hey, there's an unknown signal to our right. 4 kilometers away.
You know what's going on?
Let's go grab it.
It's another drill.
Right
Oh,
back where we
okay.
came from.
Nope, turn left. 45 degrees.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing that one.
Dead
then.
ahead.
Okay.
Engage engines. This is ridiculous. Crichton Vosmoya. I love your name. You should have done Daleks for the new Stellaris season. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate.
Yeah, we might need to put some more reactors in. We're not hurting for uranium right now.
Also, let the batteries actually charge might be a good idea.
What, you mean don't install batteries and then immediately take off on an adventure? Okay,
As
so
we
where's
continue
this
on
at?
that same adventure. 20 degrees to port. 2 kilometers out.
Roger.
So, thank you so much for the $50 donation, Crichton. Is your name Crichton from Farscape? It's the Moya part, too. Oh, we passed it. It's now directly
I
to
can't actually see it.
the left.
No.
At the base of the hill directly ahead of us now. Ooh, that was a lag up. So, Now it's to the right, because you just went 180 degrees. Go 45 degrees to your right. And more? Like 5 more degrees?
Okay. Ooh.
Do I need to cut it?
Yeah,
Engines are on. Release me.
we're fine.
I kicked my engines on, so I'm helping.
Lovely.
We didn't die. Okay.
I don't know that it actually helps.
I'm not-
When you're locked onto, I'm not sure that your thrusters actually do anything.
I don't
Okay, where from here?
Okay, so 5 degrees to the right. Could just give you the waypoint, but this is funner. And go straight. You'll probably be able to see it. 1 kilometer, 1.2 kilometers ahead.
Oh, wow, this is slow.
Let me turn off my
Turn off your thrusters. Turn off your dampener. There you go.
Dampeners off, thrusters off. Turn full. Thank you for the $5 donation. Says nicely done, Tex. Shaq, you need more reactors. And no batteries. Batteries are borked right now. Oh, batteries are broken right now? When did that happen?
That's what they were saying. I don't know about that.
There's an armed civilian transport 4 kilometers behind us. It says armed civilian, but it's also on the ground.
Oh, remember you just added a mod with
Yeah.
like crash things.
Are we going down?
Yeah, we're going down a little bit.
Okay. Power on. Inertial dampeners on.
Okay.
You want to release me now? I think I've got a little bit
yeah.
of power in the.
You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Go.
Okay, follow me. Follow your nose. Oh shit. Nope. 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 I don't have enough power to run anything. I'm going down.
Just set that thing down and set the batteries on recharge, and we'll go check out this thing.
Okay.
How about?
Fine. You make me a new ride, and I can't even run it. This is just.
And we'll take it back, and we'll put more reactors on it so that it can go.
Bike is such a. All right, let me make a GPS coordinate.
Oh god! Oh god! Watch out!
Ah, I don't have my weapon on me. No, my weapon's not equipped. I might have made mistakes. God, so many mistakes. Every time I open my menu, they try to attack.
There, hop on him.
Gotta grab my weapon. Okay, life is good. Weapon armed. Oh, I didn't make the GPS coordinate, but I need to be inside before I do any more. Anything.
Yep, probably.
It's all bad, real bad.
Let's see. Where we park the ship?
GPS, new from current position. Okay.
Did you set the batteries to recharge and turn off the thrusters?
Nope. Didn't do any of those useful things. Whoop. Oh, I missed the button. Oh. So, battery power. Recharge.
And an antenna. And an antenna.
What about an antenna? You don't have
No, it
one?
needs an antenna.
Oh, it needs
It
one.
needs one.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're on, and
I'm still seeing one Atmo thruster on. I guess it's probably not in the group.
I didn't turn off the thrusters.
Oh, well,
Now they're off.
I do that to save energy.
Still see one running though.
Kind of digging that cockpit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I like it. Once again, great visibility.
Not much protection.
All right. I am ready to go. You don't want to be down
Okay.
there. I've been down there. Bad
It's not-
things
it's not
happen
a good
when you're
place
down
to be.
there.
All right. Where are we going to?
Oh, let's go.
The transport?
2
Or-
minutes
nope.
behind us. We've got the unknown signal, 695 meters. So,
Where?
set your course 020. So 20 degrees to your right. Right there. That's fine. We'll be able to see it. It'll be on your right-hand side as we approach. 600 meters.
Okay.
5 at the base of the hill. At the rightest side of the base of the hill. There she is.
Rightest side of the base, though. I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait.
There it
I
is.
see something.
Yep, to our right. Straight off our right-hand side.
Oh, wow. That was... Yeah, it's not showing up for me at all. Interesting.
All right, well, if you want to grab that one, let's see if we can get you your cow beds and paint it pink.
Ah.
I will read some
Cow beds.
messages that we've been dropped.
Yeah, okay.
Did you just jump from up there?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh, hey. Well, that's not quite that.
It's trying to weld it.
I know.
Paint it pink. How's it going, Tex?
It's going great.
It seems like it. Spiders! Come on, turrets.
Of course, I'm in the menu. Of course it's spiders.
That's how they work. They know. Come on, behind you. Ah, love these turrets.
Oh, look, hey, there's an antenna. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. And steel plates. I'm digging it. And a reactor. Hey, we could fix the dart while we're out here.
Hell, nice. You got all the parts right now? Let's do it. All right, getting closer. We got fire. I think we killed the zombie. I'm bringing her down.
No, don't go anywhere. Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Don't get crashed, please. You've survived spiders and crash landings on this mission. You picked me up, rescued me to get crushed by probe.
That would be pretty much par for course, to be honest. That would be this series in a nutshell. Survive spiders, crushed by a probe. Can you check and see if Tipper's build system is set to grind?
Sure.
I
I mean, it looks like it's grinding to my screen.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's grind before weld, fly mode too. Check your color, make sure you're using 313.
Should be.
No, it's using it. I see the little trail. You're just not seeing the effect, but it's coming apart. That's why it keeps trying to roll away from you. So we got reactors. Yeah, maybe we can fix it while we're out here.
That's what I'm thinking.
That would be amazing.
Because there's nothing quite like trying to make a modification to a system while spiders are trying to attack you. Come on, baby.
Speaking of spiders, let's see how the ammo's holding out. Seems alright.
This time on Shack Ball Z.
Sounds terrible. Got eaten by a spider.
Okay, I think that's everything.
All aboard.
There we go. We have an. Oh, it's only got 42 seconds. Here, let me GPS it.
What's 42 seconds?
There is a unknown signal to our starboard side.
How do you feel about scouting out that civilian armed transport?
You can do that. You want to take the dart with us?
Let's leave the dart for now, because I think we're gonna need more than one reactor.
Okay.
So we'll come back. We'll
The-
and I want something they can hover really well. I'm a
The
little.
Chiron? Is that how you say that?
Is it Charon?
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 Char? It's either Chiron or Charon, but
Not bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep us near the mountain ranges and see if we can kind of poke our head out, because it's unarmed transport.
yeah, but it's not hostile to us.
Yeah, not yet.
Yet.
We're not going over there to be like, hey, let's have a cup of tea. We're going over there to salvage a ship.
We're going over there to meet the neighbors. What are you talking about?
You have a camera on
Oh,
this?
look at that. No. I do have a turret, though. Let's see if I can use that.
Alright. It looks like it's on the other side of a hill. I'm gonna cross the canyon.
Okay. Hold still for a second.
Okay. Holding
Okay.
still.
You're moving, and I'm zoomed in. Feels like a
Coming to a stop.
bad ride. It looks like it's on the other side of that hill
So
in front of us.
we could approach low.
Yeah, we could approach low.
Okay. Bring us down.
I'm sorry.
You're
Tipper.
not in your tech suit anymore. For some reason, the cow suit doesn't seem to stick. You're in the black suit now. Are you the
Really?
black suit?
No. Let's start that rumor.
Everybody's the black suit. Every time they mention anyone, it's... Oh, that must be the black
The
suit.
real question is, am I the green suit?
Are you the green suit?
That was the question in the comments from the last video.
Which one was the green suit? Was what? The body, supposedly, right? Wasn't that what that was? The green suit from the last video we did. Yeah, or the what?
Yep.
Yeah, that was my camera.
No, that was... I had a different answer for every time somebody asked that.
Oh.
One time it was the stunt pilot because the underwriters don't let us fly our own spacecraft. The other time it was the autopilot, like from Airplane.
Oh, I like it. Like the blow-up pilot.
Yeah.
I say we do this on foot. Do you want to go up and over it? We can take a poke.
Let's take a poke.
Okay, let's take a poke.
Just a
Let's
small
rest the
poke.
whole ship and our only way back.
Well, we could fly back to the Dart.
We're well
walk
within
back to the
range of
Dart.
weapons, if they've got
Yeah,
weapons.
we are indeed.
I'm gonna hide behind this tree. Do you see this tree?
Yeah.
Okay, it is sinking the tree position. That's good. Oh, turn off the guns. Or make sure they're not gonna shoot the civilians.
I can't do that right now. Yeah, they're off. Neutral's off.
Okay. All right, here we go. Just a little poke. Be like, hey man, what's up?
Hi, guys.
There it is.
Hey.
There it is.
What's up, dudes?
Hey, you want to shoot at me? I'm friendly. Look at me, all friendly and junk. All right, we can go around. I think we're safe. I don't think it's gonna shoot at us.
You keep saying things like that.
You say those words, but I don't think they mean what you think they mean.
You keep saying those phrases. I don't think it means what you think it means. Hey, dense iron.
All right, well, hey, yeah, dense iron. In
Also for a
that
second.
rock right
Also
there.
for a second. Whoop. No, well, I had sight line on it.
Oh,
Can you come up a little bit? Yep, come up. Stop. Come up some more. She is taking a nap. Yeah, let's go in.
Okay.
I don't see any signs of occupation. I don't see any turrets. They're moving.
Well, it's about to be occupied. Let's check it out. Hi, guys. Oh, we got an unknown signal dropping. Look at this ship. Oh, it's crashed. Look.
Nope.
It's one of the random spawns that got too close to the atmosphere. All right, I'm gonna land her. Let's take a look.
Come a little bit closer.
We're like
After we're done exploring it, we can paint it plink and then
blink.
plink. Yep, paint it plink.
All right, let's land here. All right, everybody out, and make sure you go armed.
Up.
This is why. Oh, I'm gonna turn the build system off.
It shouldn't grind. Oh yeah, but it would actually.
It's
roll
fixing
on.
it. Silly thing.
Oh, look what we have here. We've got all sorts of cool stuff.
You know,
And we got reactors.
what if
I'm
we just
digging this?
fixed it?
Fix
Spiders! Behind you!
Oh. It's a trap!
It's a trap!
It's a trap!
Come on, guys. Let's see the trap emote in the chat. It's like the perfect time for it. It's a trap. Oh, there you do the cow suit again. Don't ask me how that works. Your suit's like a mood suit. When you're scared, you turn into the cow suit.
It's like my superpower suit.
Super I like it.
By day,
man, look at this.
mild-mannered Tex Kent turns into Cowman.
Bum, 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 bum. Dude, this is cool. It's missing a handful of bits, but it's pretty cool.
Oh man, I'm digging it. You know what I'm digging even more? Taking it apart and scavenging it and making our own stuff with the parts.
Oh, is that what you want to do? You just want to tear this beautiful machinery into parts, bits.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
All right, fair enough. That's a trap.
Look at all these parts. Why would we not want to?
She's got a bunch of ion engines too.
Yep.
And there's the antenna we needed for my ship. For my ship.
Mm-hmm. It's a great
It's
find.
a
It
look
belongs in a museum.
All right, I'm down with it. Let's paint this sucker pink. Do you think we're gonna be able to move this?
What do you mean?
Like the weight. I wonder if if the thrusters will be able to lift all this once we load it up.
Well, no, there's that.
She's got
we could
rocket
always-
pods.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything in them.
I'm gonna back up now, because don't those explode if they take damage?
Ooh.
She got rockets?
Yeah, 35 rockets. You know what that means?
Damn.
That's parts for making torpedo warheads.
Yes, we've got explosives now. We can totally do that. Awesome. All right, let's paint her pink.
Okay, this is a great find. I'm digging this.
I like this a lot.
Let me
mod was
unload
definitely the
the.
way
Let's
to go.
unload the rest of the.
It'll move it
things.
on its own.
I know, but I'm kind of curious. I want to see what else is in here.
I'm gonna
It's
start
like-
taking apart
it's like
the
Christmas
hull.
morning.
While you do that. How about that? I can't paint this. We don't own this. We can't paint it.
Oh no?
Yeah. It's not letting me at least. Let me try. Nope, I can't paint her. Which is oh, so we have to manually salvage this.
Oh, okay. I
mean,
wonder
how do
if we remove enough of the ownership
What about the
blocks. I
cockpit?
wonder if that'll if we can paint that.
Let's do the cockpit first and see if that works. I'm jumping up there. All right, you do it. And we found dense iron, which is nice. We got a donation. Thank you so much, Ilias Ilev. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that. My bad. But thank you so much for the support. Synth Weasel. Chunk it up and haul it back to the forge in bits. That's an idea. How much lift do we really have?
I
I love the idea of towing this
like just locking onto it and lifting. I don't think we're gonna be able to lift this much.
in pieces.
Oh,
We
yeah,
could
maybe.
easily we could break her apart. See, can't paint it pink still. We could break her apart. That would give us something that we could set up at the base. We could make a
I'm
salvage
kind of
kit.
curious about this though. If we take out all the ownership parts, will
Yeah.
that unown the rest of it?
That's a
'Cause
lot of parts to take
I
out.
actually own most of it right now,
But you can't paint it.
but there's things that I couldn't do. So I wonder if we take out the antenna and
The camera that's back there too.
the
right below you.
cameras and that kind of stuff. If that'll.
Alright, you're on the camera. Thrusters? They don't count, do they?
I think I just own them.
Oh, you just own them. Okay. Well, we've also got guns and reactors.
Well, hop in the cockpit
I
and
have
see what else is
access to
still
all
on.
this stuff, actually.
Right now, the camera, the control panel, the Gatling guns, and the.
I can't paint
Rotor
anything, but
top
I don't
turret.
own the cockpit. You do.
Okay, well, it should be shared with faction.
He has a lot of miniguns. Let's see what we don't own. We got cameras and control panels still on it. The Gatling guns, and there's 6 small cargo containers,
Yep.
and that's it. That's everything. We found ourselves some salvage.
We did. Best salvage team ever.
Yeah. Been a while since we salvaged anything. Alright, so cargo container.
This is the first thing we've salvaged that, like, we salvaged after it was broken.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Just trying to say, sometimes it's more efficient to salvage things before they break.
Yes. Oh, here's the cargo containers. They're in the back. Well, I wonder what's in these.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was going to grind them down and.
Ammo. 10 mags each, plus rifles.
Oh, okay.
Don't go overboard with the grinding.
Yeah, man, I had a lag spike right then.
Always blaming the lag.
That's easy enough to do, isn't it?
Fair
Now,
enough.
it's got top turret rotor. Interesting.
Aaron. Oh, no, it wasn't Aaron. Who was that that just said that?
Yeah, I would say this is definitely an armed transport.
I would say so. Try to paint it. We can paint it now. Wah! I'm like in it. Paint it pink.
I'm gonna laugh my butt off if we can't take off.
Why? Oh, because of the parts?
Because of all the parts.
All right, systems online. Go,
okay.
nanobots. Tear, rip, shred. Bring me the goodies. You know how long that's gonna take?
It may take a while.
That may take a hot minute. Designated for destruction. That is going to bring us in a lot of resources. I'm really happy about that.
I am too. That's a lot more fun than mining.
Way more fun than mining. I'm hoping we find another one out there. We gotta do some exploring.
Yep, we do.
And what's cool about the mod is it doesn't spawn anything until you get at least 6 kilometers away from your starting position. So
I didn't
while
know
we were
that.
at the base, it was fine, and we didn't have a bunch of crap spawning everywhere.
Good, because the streams I've been doing with Wasted and Wedge, it's been taking, whichever mod he's using was taking our machines to the knees.
He's got the, last I saw, he was using that mod that spawns stuff in atmosphere, and I feel like that puts it just over the edge if you've got these other mods installed. That's just one too many. It's a cool like drop ship design though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like this,
I'd
you
like
can
to
tell
see
where the door
one
would have been.
Before it was busted.
Yeah. And with all the guns in the back, make sure you grab some of the ammo out of one of those cargo containers so you have extra ammunition on you. Hey, Robert McNaught, welcome back to the stream. Evercern, our Wookiee hero from the RP series. Hey, what's up, man? You should be a Wookiee.
That's about as good as I can do. Sorry. And that's not saying a lot. You know what we need to carry? We need to carry a elite grinder for just these opportunities.
I'm gonna start tearing it apart into pieces. I'm gonna start like ripping off wings and stuff.
Boy, and it's an ugly, ugly color too, this pink.
We chose it. We're like,
really
let's use
is.
a pink, let's use a color we'll never use. Well, we did.
Well, we never used it. We just, I mean, we don't use it to make things. We just use it to grind stuff down all the time. So, yeah, it was almost a great idea.
Oh, this isn't gonna work because we don't have parts.
You know what's going on?
And the battery parts.
What's not the part?
Somebody in chat was like, Shaq, why don't you make some like work lights to put around the operation? We got incoming.
Yeah.
I don't want to die to spiders again. Does this vehicle have spotlights on it?
We started putting. Remember, I asked you to put some lights, and you put some ground lights on there.
Oh, that's right. You're like, oh, I didn't want those lights. Understandably.
Yeah, they're just not quite as useful as spotlights. So let me throw a couple of spotlights on it.
Ah! Ah!
So let me just.
I was on it. I am on it. All right. Well, I guess I'm hovering up here now. Oh, it's so weird. Your suit changes colors when you leave and enter a cockpit. That's what's doing it. I got the wrong
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what's doing it. So you were just in a black suit when you were sitting. Whoa, shit. Ship's torn in half now.
That's good. Why can I not place you? Come on, come on. You know you want to place.
Maybe it's another drill.
Maybe.
Use the scrap to upgrade the thrust on the cow tipper.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, there's plenty of thrusters on there. That was Wesley.
Thank you,
Thank
Wesley.
you for the $50 donation on top of that.
Oh, wow.
Damn,
okay.
man. Wow. Really, thank you. That's...
We always appreciate suggestions from chat, but especially when they come with $50.
We appreciate them even more. That is awesome. West Sage, love the stream. Keep up the good work. Have a coffee on me. Thank you. $5. Thanks, West. I guess I can help. Start tearing off the engines. I still love the idea of carrying bits of this thing back.
We can try it. We just need to throw some gear on it. There you go.
For big operations like this, might not be a bad idea. What's up?
Our scene lighting.
Oh, look at that. Back it up. How cool this looks. This game's getting there. It's like with the mods adding something to do outside of just building stuff in one space. Like,
Not to mention the tipper is now giving us sort of aerial cover too.
yeah, I was just thinking that. As I back up into the darkness to look at our little shot here, I realize I'm backing up into the spider-infested, zombie-encrusted planets. Yeah, nope, not going near there. I'm not going out alone in there. Helping. Yeah, we need like a retrieval mount on that thing.
Like a skyhook.
Mm-hmm. Grab stuff and bring it back. Maybe part of our new design of the base, the refuel base, can be just a pit with grinders in it. That we throw stuff.
Oh, nice. I like that. Okay.
And it feeds it to a
that.
big cargo container somewhere. Because, yeah, that would be good. Salvage ship. Best salvage team ever.
Indeed.
Wish I had one of those better grinders. Snow Fox, thank you for sponsoring.
What level grinder are you using, just out of curiosity?
The level 1.
Oh, really?
I'm
Wow.
not sure what happened to my good one.
You probably died. A lot.
Don't know what you're talking about.
But your previous clone had a great grinder.
That guy was a jerk.
Yeah, next time I think we will paint all the important parts pink first. Because
We have incoming.
and outgoing.
All right, turret cover from that thing is great. That's really working
Matter
out.
of fact, yeah, you know that works out great. Let me paint this a different color, and we'll then paint the parts that we want to get around first.
Cool.
Pink.
Good idea.
Sound like a
I
plan?
will do this side. Get the engines colored.
And then when all we have left is the steel, we can just pick up parts.
All right, this side's engines have been painted. I'm doing the under section's engines now. Paint it pink. Let the bots do it. Come on. Yeah, close enough. Monstratus says, build another ship built to carry large hauls.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
A lifting ship? I don't know. I think the Tipper Mark II can handle it.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is upgrade its maybe a reactor power a little bit. We could actually stick a large reactor on, then put a bunch of tier 2 thrusters. And then it would be able to lift almost anything.
Yeah, we replace them all with tier 2s, yeah. I'm just worried that they're gonna burn out whatever they land on, because we're gonna have to, like, attach too, right?
Yeah, we'd have to have some kind of...
Piston.
It doesn't have to be piston. It could just be temporary mount.
One more piston. You want to... kind of want to see if I can... Let's do an experiment. Are you just gonna do it that way? I was gonna totally put a piston on it with a landing gear just to see if it would snap.
Oh well, we can do that.
I say
Let's
try it.
Let's try it.
Let's see how landing gear, like how strong they are.
Hashtag what could go wrong.
What could go wrong? All right, you set it up, and I will get into the cockpit and get ready to fly this sucker. Since you're already installing it, and we'll go ahead and bring up the ladders. They're not in the way.
Oh, so you're thinking about just permanently having this thing mounted?
Maybe not there, but let's just do the test first, and then we can figure out, yeah, where we can put it where it's permanently mounted, and then we can just deploy the tow cables, more or less.
Deploy the coil. The coil what?
You know what's going on?
Deploy the tow cables.
Word salad, yes.
Lee, thank you for the £5 donation. Hey, Shack and Tex, love your streams and stuff. Have a tea from an ex-RAF.
Yeah,
We get the Royal Air Force up in here.
indeed. I like it. Do we have small steel tubes? Out of all of our loot. Yes, we do. Perfect.
Pistons installed. Piston.
It's functional. It's only moderately terrifying on my screen.
Is it freaking out already?
Oh yeah, it's already doing the
You know what's going on?
piston shuffle.
Maybe it's another
Excellent.
drill.
Okay, extend it away.
Where is extend piston? Ah, reverse. There it is. All right, here we go. See if everything explodes. Wait, we're gonna grab a save. Call this save too.
Mun Stratus. That may be pushing it.
Deploying the piston.
Mun Stratus says, "Tell you what, Tex, you get the cow to lift the Skyforge. I'll give you $20."
Which section do we want to take? Cockpit or aft section? Fore or aft?
Let's go aft first.
Aft man, gotcha. All right, let's just.
I'm an aft man. Is that what you just said?
I might have. Lowered it down. I'm locked. You ready?
Oh God, no. Okay.
Oh, I'm not locked. I lied.
Nope.
Whole lot of nothing going on here.
A whole lot of nothing.
Oh, and then it just auto unlocked itself. What the heck's going on?
You may have been breaking the strength of the lock.
All right, definitely locked. Everything she's got. Nope, she breaks the strength of the lock.
Yeah, we may have to go with multiples.
Does the turrets go to town?
Pew 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 pew.
Eat it, spiders. You suck. I think it got all the engines. Yeah, it did. It grabbed all the engines. It's starting to weld the ship back together. Paint something pink, quick.
Okay. Hang on a second.
You can see the engines just pushing away. Go, baby, go. And block that guy. Dropping the band hammer.
All right.
Blah. All right, let's remove the piston. She's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's not working great.
That's not working, dude. So good. Also, I think
Here,
there's a chance it
hold
might
still for a
actually
second.
be. What? I was getting out. Wah. I think that it might be embedded itself into the rock. It might be considered a station right now.
Ah,
Not sure. Just a possibility. Oh, the cockpit's gone. I can't even look. Paint it pink so it can take itself apart. Nice. Oh, man.
well, pick it up. Pick it up.
There's one piece of... Oh, I'll get it myself.
Pick up your toys.
I'll get it myself.
Okay.
All the resources are ours.
You know what's going on?
Eversern, thank you for the $5 donation. So many enemies, yet no Wookiees or Trandosians to stand behind.
Right.
Just because I used you guys for cover. Both of you. One time
okay.
each. Doesn't mean I'm trying to use you for cover. I was helping you up.
Just means you guys are very wide.
And yeah, y'all are huge. He's talking about our Edge of the Empire RPG campaign.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to add conventional at most because we don't have the superconductors for the tier 2s.
Yeah. I'm drilling through this thing. So for you guys just joining us, we found a wrecked ship. We're on the planet Haven still infested with bugs who continue to try to kill us. But we found this wrecked ship. We've got the nanobots. We painted everything pink. The nanobots on the cow tipper are currently taking apart the bits and pieces because she wasn't operational. All she had was ion thrusters on her, so that doesn't work in atmosphere. And I'm currently cutting it in half. Kind of random spotlight. Best salvage team ever.
Indeed. I've recently decided that indeed is apparently one of my verbal tics. If I'm only half listening.
You say indeed?
Yeah, I've caught myself doing it a whole bunch. So now I'm incredibly self-conscious when I do it.
Now I know when you're ignoring me. I see.
I don't know what you're talking about. At least it's not because drives me insane.
Yeah.
It just means that you haven't really thought ahead what you're talking about first. Do we have reactor components? Surely we have reactor components. We just took apart like 3 reactors.
Put FTL on the cow. We're not gonna put a jump drive on the little shuttle thing we've got. Our little work truck. It's basically what it is. It's like a work truck.
Yep.
I can do that. That's just.
It's like it's a ranch truck basically. It's what you use to go feed the cows.
It's the little vehicle that does whatever it is that day that we just happen to need. And if it doesn't do it, we strap stuff on it till it does.
Until we have perverted it to our own purposes. I mean, converted. Totally different. Okay, come on. Fire up. How you doing on Hydra, by the way?
I'm fine. 3 tanks, and I'm full.
Okay, I'm down to 1 tank, so.
This would take forever if we didn't have the nanobots helping us out.
Indeed.
I do like that I can't just walk up and paint it pink now that system's implemented. We have to actually control, all of the parts?
Yes, we have to, all the controllable parts, apparently. Which I like, you know. It keeps us from being abusive with it.
Mm-hmm. Running up and, painting the turrets pink and then welding through a wall or something.
And I'm sure that part of that, too, was... While it may not have been servers that were actually running Nanobot, I'm willing to bet it was servers where people got tired of everyone running up and painting their ships random colors. What are you shooting at?
I couldn't reach something to grind it, and I didn't feel like trying to make my way to it because I'm trying to cut this thing in half. It is now cut in half. I think it might be considered... I don't know. It can't be a station. It's a small ship. It might be just buried in the sand. That's why we can't get it out. Because it wasn't even, trying to rock, right? I find that a little strange. Like the object is static of some kind.
Well, I mean, there are definitely blocks inside the voxels. So I think that... Because remember, if you take a rover and accidentally paste it into the ground, it will not move because the wheels have become stations.
Oh. There she goes, there she goes. One piece is broken off. And it's outside of the voxels now because I dug it out. What this means.
Pick it up.
Piston test 2.0.
Why don't we just put a leg without a piston? Because it does terrifying things on my screen.
Gotta live dangerously.
Have we finished the Bob verse? Don't think we have, Jonathan.
The what?
The Bob verse discussion. Remember we were talking a couple streams back. Somebody was bringing up the We Are Bob and We Are Legion. It's a sci-fi series. I can't remember the name of the author, but specifically one of the characters in it, his name is Bob.
I remember us talking about that. Because I was also talking about, I was asking about that in the last Stellaris stream too. I was like, what is We Are Bob coming from?
Yeah, considering that you're playing a machine intelligence, it's not surprising. But then you told me that you didn't want to be spoiled, on it, so I can't really tell you much more than that.
Reverse. Deploy the piston. So we're testing piston. Yeah. Zombies, it looks like.
Get wrecked. Hey,
No.
I want your parts. I want your parts.
Yeah, go get them. I'm gonna go lock onto this piece.
Oh, you are moderately horrifying. Halfway on the ground.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap.
What have you done? Oh, Jack! Cut loose, cut loose!
We're fine. Whoa, why did we just fall? Well, that didn't go as planned.
Let's just take the piston off.
I don't think it's so much the piston, there's not enough thrust. It's too heavy. My piston! No! But one more piston.
Hashtag one less piston.
Oh. What could have been?
Well, what we need is also some additional thrust.
Weirdly enough, I've got this. Oh, there it goes. My UI was flashing with a piston.
Do we not have metal grids?
Yeah, go quick. Keep in mind, I have it on weld first, and I have metal grids on me, apparently.
You have it on weld first or grind first?
Grind first. Because I didn't think we'd be building with it in the field. I can change it. We need motors. I had everything else. Ah! A little too close. We got the motors.
You got
Let's leave this thing and go home.
I got the time.
Indeed.
I don't know why that evoked a Willie Nelson song. Okay, where are we at?
We are still salvaging. God, we still have a long ways to go.
Yeah, there's a lot. Why don't we mark the remainder since it's all steel plates at this point?
Yeah, I'm down with that. You want to go exploring some more? We'll just mark this as a return point. Maybe we
there
can
are
go retrieve my
There
ride.
are a couple of thrusters here, though.
Oh, do we have some thrusters? And let me drop off some gear. Got thruster parts on me and all kinds of stuff. Oh, look at all that loot. This was a damn fine run.
Profitable expedition.
Chat's over here. Hashtag one less piston.
Excellent.
Just wanted one more piston. So where to next? I don't have any. I have one unknown signal, 6. Oh, it's only got a minute left on it, so we'd have to haul ass over there. Unless you're ready to go right now.
I'm ready to go right now.
All right. Well, let me drive, because I have it on my boat.
Yes. Have you marked where the rest of this wreck is? You
No.
just pushed me out of the entire.
Can you grab the mark on it?
Yes. If you'll sit still for a second. Sit still.
Grab it quick. We got 43 seconds.
Okay. Go.
Get it. Wow. This is us full burn right now. I can
Aren't you
feel
glad
it.
I added a couple of thrusters?
I can feel the acceleration. It's just unreal. We're up to sailboat speeds. Look at that tree. There it goes. I think we got a lot of weight in the cargo bay. Oh god.
Are you watching where we're going?
Yes, but the weight is too much. All right. I'm gonna say we go back. We've also got 15 seconds left on something 3 kilometers away. We're never gonna make it. Oh my god. Here we go, a lot of resources. Let me just bury the ship into the sand. Oh, we're going back for the other ride.
Yeah, let's go back for the other ride. It should be recharged by now.
And just so you know, we are probably going down because we're at 82% power right now on this thing trying to keep us afloat.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm not gonna be able to stop. Oh no, we're maxing out if we try to go up at the same time.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me make sure that the other reactors have.
You should be able to get up and walk around. I'm not going
Yeah,
all that fast.
they're not actually putting anything in it. So because reactors are greedy, and they always want all the uranium in their own thing.
This music is not fitting.
Okay, we've got 2 more reactors online.
Cool. Let's check how we're doing. That's a bit better. We're in the 60s now. I think we're heading toward a mountain though.
You might want to gain some altitude.
Yep, I found a mountain.
We've still got power in the batteries, but they're going to deplete in 3 minutes and 6 minutes.
Can you extend the forward spotlight to maximum range?
Yeah.
That would be amazing, thank you. We're in a mountainous area and we're still 3 kilometers away from the target.
The forward spotlights are, let's see.
Just gonna gain a bunch of altitude.
You know what's going on?
Turn full, thank you for the $2 donation. I'm off, graveyard shift today. Night and later.
Lady.
Later.
Later, lady. Triniful. That feels like a, yeah. Good thing we've got the shields. No kidding.
We would have exploded. That would have been hilarious and terrible at the same
There
time.
would have been parts everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Are we headed back to your ride?
Yeah. I think we are. I labeled it parked. I think this is it. All right, we're starting to descend now, so please keep your hands in. We're maxing out on power, and it's not stopping.
Well, try not to go more than one direction at a time.
Altitude is fine. We're fine. No, we're not. We're not.
No.
Power, come on, shields.
God.
Go, shields have failed.
No. Oh, God. Don't go upside down.
That's not part of the plan. Okay, we're good. Oh, all right. Heart rate.
Up a little bit. Can you go up just a little bit?
Yeah, heart rate returning to normal. Did we land on it? No, we didn't. Thank goodness.
No. Oh, that would have been.
In the dark, I couldn't tell how fast we were falling. Not that it mattered. We couldn't slow down anymore.
If you had crushed the dart with the tipper, that would have been poetic justice. You know what? I'm getting out of here.
How many times did I say, well, I haven't crashed the tipper yet? I've done it 3 times now? No, twice. On this flight alone. I'm almost caught up to you. We probably should do the repairs on that and get the power up there. How do the batteries look?
Battery power.
Did you notice the shields turned red on that
Yes.
crash?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, one more impact, and this whole thing would have just exploded.
30
parts
minutes,
everywhere.
30 minutes, 8. I think we can make it back. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, our weapons are firing into the darkness. Let's go back to base. I'm gonna have to take my time.
Do you want me to fly the tipper?
No, it's okay. That's all right. I'm just gonna slow boat it back. Think about what I've done. Which way do we have to go?
And we are going towards where we parked the ship.
Another drill.
I don't know what yours says. Here, how about that?
Where we parked the ship. Okay.
Because I knew eventually somebody was going to ask, hey, do you remember where we parked the ship?
Remember where I put my car? Your location where I parked the ship is 2,560 kilometers
No,
away in
that might-
space.
That may not be the same one. Go towards Dense Iron. Let's say.
Let's do that.
And I'm just gonna get rid of that one because that one's not really useful anymore.
At some point, that was probably true where we parked the ship. Yeah, dead siren will get us close. Landing site. I have it marked.
Wait. I think I have a name for the fueling. Obviously, this is
8 kilometers
Tashi.
away. This has got to be it.
Tashi Power Station.
I wanted to go to Tashi Station to get some power cables or power converters.
Ooh, this thing moves.
Well, don't move it into a, mountainside.
There we go. XPG antenna. Oh.
I'm
I
already
like
heading back
this.
to base because you're going to beat me there
I like this.
by like a million miles. Taking it slow, guys. Just taking it slow. There's a mountain above us, or in front of us somewhere. The sun could come up. That would be lovely. There's the mountain range. And I can't see again. More altitude.
Okay, I am right over it, if that helps.
No.
View from current position.
Wait, you're right over the base?
Yep.
No, doesn't help.
Okay, how about that?
Just to confirm. Okay, I was going the right way. Excellent. I'm still 6 kilometers out, though. We're trucking. We're trucking a huge cargo load here.
No, that's okay. I'm okay with you being careful.
Whoa! I said an unknown signal passed within eyesight of me.
No, really.
Now it's 400 meters below me, so it passed like right by me as it fell. No, I'm not going down there. I'm getting these resources back.
Oh, the reactors are out of uranium. That probably didn't help.
My altitude's dropping really fast. Why?
Probably because you're heading up a hill.
Yeah, maybe. Flying in the dark.
I am also rubber banding. I've got the streaming. Now streaming.
Picking up a lookout tower now. All right, now we're gaining some altitude.
Oh, I'm too far away from you. That's what's going on.
Oh, yeah, don't get too far away because the game hates it.
No, the game hates it. They hate people who are loners.
I'm not going for the signal.
If you're not the host.
How good would it have been if I would have gotten hit by that unknown signal falling out of the sky, though? That would have just...
Tex, so the Hipper got hit by a random...
It really isn't my fault. Basically, Clang reached out and smited me with a probe. I see it. I see the lights in the distance. Spotlight range is maxed out.
Yeah, it's just not good. The range is not good.
Space Truck Simulator. .5 out. I love that I can see the light from here, though. That's cool.
Right? Ah, not enough steel plate. Yes, it's coming.
Oh, it's on the way.
Oh, it's coming. All
That's
right.
just steel plate.
I got your steel plate right here.
Have we been to a processing outpost yet?
No. I would suggest that we approach hostile facilities maybe during the day the first time, though.
I guess so.
Yeah, just in case.
Try not to come down too fast. But I'm gonna come in firing, so why not? You show those spiders.
Oh no.
Landing under fire. The LZ is hot.
Trying to figure out where to put an antenna on this thing now.
I can see the deck. Yay. Antenna. I'm wondering how we're gonna unload this thing.
What we need to do here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I can make the extension
Eat zombies.
that we need on the connector
Okay,
back here.
sounds good. And I will line up. Whoa! Everything's fine. I can't go up anymore.
That's 4.
We're completely maxed out on power. I think we just lost something.
Battery probably went out.
Oh, if that's the case, we are the luckiest SOBs. Best salvage team ever. Yeah, I think you're right, because we didn't lose shield, so nothing could have taken damage. I'm stranded now. Holy crap.
Okay.
Battery just turned itself off? Yep, battery turned itself off. We're maxed out on power. That's funny. If that would have happened a minute ago, this thing would have fallen out of the sky and we'd be dead. I'd be dead. Parts everywhere. I think that'd have been the moment I'd be like, oh, we're leaving Haven. Peace out.
Yep,
Back into
that's
space. Screw you, gravity. Beta my existence.
You know, before I grind this, let me make sure there's nothing in it. Okay. And there were parts in it.
Did you say that, but yet not do it?
No, I did it. I just stopped myself as I was grinding it.
Ah. All right, I'll shut down I'll put everything on recharge.
Okay. So we absolutely do not have enough reactors to actually run that thing when it's full. That's good to know. How full is the cargo, just out of curiosity?
That's a good question. She's at 20,000 out of 33.7.
Because, you know, calculations, we're just going to do it live. Doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Almost certainly won't bite us and took us.
Never has before.
All right. You know, we could actually, well, okay. Once we get the cargo system done, we need to grind this sucker down. Holy cow, 250 metal grids. I saw that.
What? Nothing. Just recharge the
What?
batteries over here. Nothing going on.
Uh-huh.
Did that hit you?
Yes.
Damn. All right, marksman rifle is all kinds of accurate. And absolutely worthless against spiders at point blank range.
Well done. Hey, can you grab some ice while you're out there real quick?
Give me a
So we
mine
can
ice.
recharge the hydrogen centers.
Yeah.
Or hydrogen tanks.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm just gonna leave our ship here.
Love it.
I mean, there's nothing else that we can do with it right now until the batteries recharge.
Well, technically there is. We could actually reload it, and we could unload it manually, and to the point where we could fly it.
Yeah. That is technically a thing we can do. I'm just gonna slide down this hillside. What could go wrong? Yeah, it worked out fine. All right, so you wanted us to grab some ice. I'm a little surprised we're out of ice.
Really?
We haven't been running anything.
Have you not been watching this stream?
Well, there's that, yeah. Meant to take out part of this hill anyways. And start digging some tunnels.
You know what's going on?
Tex, if you Don't say anything. Clang won't notice. So says
Oh,
Guardian.
really? Oh, really?
I think that's how that works.
Okay. We'll go with that as a working theory.
Clang's never done nothing to us. What did I say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Me running around over here screaming, "Smite me, almighty smiter." Wow, you got bits down here.
Yeah.
What are you doing up there?
Killing time while I don't have any hydro and I can't get anywhere.
Alright. I'm getting rid of the cargo containers. Excellent.
Except for I just painted the ones underneath my hand, underneath my feet, because that's not gonna drop me to my death.
Oh shit! Go below. Alright, more ice. Ooh, getting a little bit of chop there. Oh, it must be because we're grinding such large objects. Ice, grab that ice.
Ice, baby. Too cold.
Inventory full.
Coming back in.
I like your handy little hatch to the roof. That actually is quite useful.
It's convenient, right? On second deck? Yeah. It's pretty good. Alright, ice is in.
Maybe it's another drill.
Lovely.
A Logical Virgo, thank you for the $5 donation, supporting the channel. My wife is listening to the stream as background sound. Let's see if she notices. How you say that name?
Koal?
Koal? Hi, Koal. Koal. Sorry, I said your name wrong.
Cole.
But-
Kyle.
Since you listen to the stream, distracting you. Also, have another coffee on us. Thank you so much, Logical Virgo. I hope we've distracted your wife.
Maybe it's another drill.
And that she's noticed.
Yes.
That's awesome. Diggy Dark.
Can
Thanks for the
can you get a shout out? Only if it's amusing.
Shield cleaning up your messes wherever you go. Basically, yes. The shields keep us from taking too much damage within reason.
Because rebuilding the tipper umpteen times is only entertaining about the first 100 times.
That's true. There is a bit of thwarting clang going on with the shield generators. If you notice them turn red like they did in the last little bit there, that was them failing. One more impact and the whole thing would have just exploded. Grabbing some more ice. I think there's a tunnel that goes like in, that'd be cool. Mine everything. There, now that we've got a proper cave, I'll be able to mine easier. You flying her in? I just saw a bunch of light.
Alright. You might have to guide me in here.
Okay, coming up. I hope there's enough power on that thing or she's gonna fall.
Yeah, well, there is that.
We didn't let her charge for very long. Okay, where are you trying to run it to? You are... Oh, I see what you did. You brought it up one. So you need to come to the left a little bit more and then bring her back. Oh, she drops fast. All right, to left, now back. And down. You may not be able to line up. Oh, no, you're good. Now bring it back. There you go. Lock. You're set. Nice. It works! Now we gotta dump the resources. I wonder if the grinder will auto-pull the plates out of there to finish up the rest of the floor.
That's a good question. I don't know. The nanobot?
Yeah.
I don't know if it can pull from connected inventories? I'm kind of curious now.
I don't hear any welding yet, so that might be a sign. Jump down here. Back off the ship. Yeah, it's not. I don't see welding on this side either. Oh, I never dumped off my inventory. The whole reason I got up there. Harry says we should take the Skyforge one of these days and ram it full speed into the planet. We can quit crash the game.
Pretty much. I think that's what I would do.
I mean, I have been testing a bit, and I've been a little surprised that if you let it run long enough, because now it seems to crash and just freezes, doesn't just close the game on me. And if you let it run long enough, it will do whatever math it needs to do, and it will continue to go. It could take forever for massive explosions. We're building our ramp out of here. Hup. Whoa. Clean up my mess. I'm feeling a bit of a sim speed drop. You feeling that too?
Yeah, I'm taking some stuff apart.
Okay, you're still taking apart the back end. So for you guys just joining us, one of the things that we wanted to do today, now that we're back on our salvaging run, having salvaged that one ship we found, was to build up the base itself. That may have to be wait until next time. But the other big thing we wanted to do is redesign. I'm gonna run over here. The engine. The engine pod back here. So.
But to do that, I sort of have to move all this stuff over.
Yeah. Well, we gotta take all those cargo containers off. Basically, gotta do the whole back end. Did we make a decision on whether or not we were gonna remove that engine, that main engine in the back, and make like a collection?
Yeah.
It was what? It was because it was bugged. I think we talked about.
It's bugged. It makes us fall through the ground, and it. Other than that, it's great.
It looks good.
It looks great. Don't get me wrong. It's just a little on the buggy side.
Yeah. All right.
And we can do like a cluster of tier 2 engines of like all the different varieties that we need.
Yeah.
And be good to go.
Oh, my pink's gone. My pink is gone.
You have to get your mojo back.
What was it? 100, 103...
313, 100, 100.
Okay. There's my pink. Paint it pink. You left some scrap down here. Got it.
Yeah.
Pieces that fell off when you were grinding stuff.
Okay.
Well, good. We can get rid of this mount too.
I just don't want to do it yet until we get rid of all the other cargo containers, so that it won't deposit them in the ones we're trying to take off.
Oh no, I meant the orange like engine mount underneath the main engine nozzle that we're using to help keep it straight up. Since we're going to redesign the whole thing, we don't need this mount anymore, so I'm going to cut it off. Oh, this doesn't break the ground.
Sounds like a plan.
He says as he does it anyways. Timber. There it goes.
So I'm going to just throw a large container on the current system that works.
Okay.
And then try and drag as much stuff into it as we can.
And there we go.
Ah, no, you are in the wrong spot.
Shadow, we talked about putting doors above this, but then we decided it would be more interesting if we just made it, because that would take forever. We could spend stream after stream on Haven, and we don't want to do that. We wanted this to just be one of those places we can come back and visit, like later on, maybe a couple months from now. We're like, oh, let's go refuel. We got a bunch of hydrogen sitting on Haven while we're passing by to go to one of the other planets or some of the asteroids here while we're exploring and salvaging. So we're gonna just turn it into like a refueling base. Lots of big hydrogen tanks, maybe even a hole from which we can throw scrap metal into to grind it up. Yeah, just that kind of deal. Place where we can sit down and do repairs if we need to. So I think it's neat. I think it's neat having places that we can go on different planets and different areas of space. But we're not gonna do a hangar bay. We're just gonna do like a very Star Wars-y Tatooine like landing area. You come into this hole and it has all the gear and equipment for us. So yeah, I think that's good, but where are we at on the stream time? How deep you want to get into the engine today?
I don't think I do. I think what I want to do is I want to do whatever we need to do outside, and then maybe after we get this storage done, maybe take apart the existing area, and then do either the redesign on one of the off-stream videos or start it first thing next stream.
It's gonna be a lot of building.
That's a lot of building.
So we're gonna do where you see. Let me see if I can get my mouse up here. This section right here is probably where we're gonna cut it and redesign the whole back end. So that's a lot. So all right, well let's get the hydrogen tanks going. I want to figure out where we're gonna put those.
So we're not gonna use those other ones that we didn't load.
Yeah, let's just stick with what we got.
Okay. Then I was gonna mostly, probably if we're gonna go with those, put them off board from where we're currently at. Basically where the cargo pods are, but have a little bit lower on.
I meant the base ones.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not doing the engine pod.
I do not have an opinion on that. Sorry.
Okay. That's what we were supposed to be working on today.
I'm with you now. I'm with you now.
All right. I think this section would work really well.
One.
Get distracted.
Yep. It's easy to happen. Okay, so there are 2 car containers named Temp 1 and Temp 2. They're what we can transfer everything into so we can get them empty and get them removed.
Okay. Sounds good. So what you guys probably just saw on the stream, but I don't think Tex has seen this yet.
Uh-oh.
We have that one mod. We have the massive hydrogen tank. I thought we did. Didn't we have like an LG tank?
Yeah, LB.
LB. No, that's just the container coming up. That's weird.
Well, it's a large grid, so I mean it's going to be already larger anyway.
Yeah. I guess this is I'm just having trouble getting the thing to place. Oh boy.
Yeah,
that's
we might have to do the whole place and then merge thing like we did before.
Yeah, we're gonna have to lift this.
But in a gravity well, because, you know.
Well, it'll be an empty tank though. I hope that affects weight. Because it's monstrously large. Did we empty the cargo container?
Not yet.
Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna need, I'm thinking 2 large rows of these would be perfect. This isn't attached to the grid right now, so we've got to lift it. Shit. Ah, fell in the hole. Who said that? Somebody was suggesting that we put defenses around this little base. Maybe some turrets. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, like some defensive emplacements right around the edge. That sounds like a winner.
All right, first tank and first merge block is ready. We just need to lift the tank up, slap a merge block underneath it, and we can attach it.
Gotcha.
You know what's going on?
And we can
Maybe it's another drill.
work it that way. Beam drill for the ice. Beam drill for the ice. I don't know. I don't want it voxeling while we're not here.
So we could actually use the beam drill on this large one, but
It would just wreck the lake, wouldn't it?
it would just do all the ice around the whole thing and kind of take out the whole, you know,
We wouldn't,
ice
like-
hole thing.
Yeah, we wouldn't be in a base anymore so much as a crater that we had carved ourselves. As interesting as that would be. All right, where are you at, Tex?
I am moving stuff over.
Okay, so you're emptying the ship that we're gonna use to do this. Gotcha. Take a look at it from up here. So we can do a row of 3, and we do them 2 tall, and that won't go above the line. That should work. Yeah, I don't know where the large one is. I thought we had an LG one, or an LB one, but apparently not. No, it would come up when we searched for the word tank. Admiral Cyber wants to know why the ship is in a hole.
I don't know.
That's not a large block tank. Oh, we parked it in a hole.
Maybe it's another drill.
To give it cover. 'Cause we thought it would look cool.
Mostly because we thought it would look good. That's the strategy behind a lot of our reasoning on this series right now.
Maybe it's another drill.
Because it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh, is that why we can't lock this onto place? Oh, that's why we can't lock this onto place. I grabbed the wrong tank. I had the large, small ship block one. That's why.
Yeah, you need the large block one.
Yeah, that's what they meant by it's not the large tank. Now I see. Oh, damn it. You have access to the build system real quick?
Do I have access to the build system?
I was gonna ask you to turn it off, but never mind. I'll just paint pink. Paint it pink. We don't need to merge block it. I just need to use the right tank. That helps.
Okay,
looking orange.
so
Weird.
theoretically right now, everything except for the build systems are empty. And the 2 large temp containers. And the various parachutes. Okay, so now theoretically I can get rid of all these things in the middle.
I'll draw it out. That's what I'll do.
You want to paint the interior pink here?
What are
that's
you talking
dirt.
about?
The
Base building, not shipbuilding.
I know that the engineering compartment.
Nah, let's do it later.
But I'm gonna take these. I need to take these cargo containers out, or they're gonna keep getting filled again.
Oh, the ones on the sides? Yeah, just take the cargo containers out.
I meant the ones in the center too, but I can
Oh,
start
the ones
stuff.
with all our main stuff in it? I just leave it. Do it
they're-
later.
They no longer have the main stuff in it. That's what I just.
Because we don't need to
finished.
fly the main ship. We don't need to fly the lifting ship anymore. I wonder, is it pulling from the ship? The build system?
Is what pulling from the ship?
The build system. Our dock ship right now that has all the parts in it. Did you? I didn't notice if it was or not. Steel tubes. These were 80 per large steel tubes.
Watch out below!
What? Oh shit! Bits falling everywhere. So we're probably gonna stack those 2 or maybe 3 high, and those would be our main like hydrogen storage. We'll probably have a bunch of tubes and stuff coming off. Maybe even build up some type of armored section around it that kind of hooks to the rim of the little base here, the refueling
I'm
base.
digging that. Yeah, I'm digging that.
Yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. Steel plates. We need steel tubes. We do not have enough.
Why do we have a bunch of ice in one of these? Because it's just got to find a random place to put something.
I got a cargo container in the cargo bay.
You mean a crate?
For a crate. I got a crate. Random place to put stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can just feel him twitching. I can hear it. Steel tubes.
All right. Did you say something?
Oh.
Do you know what's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, what I meant to say was indeed.
Right. Guess what we're out of?
Steel, iron,
We're out of iron. What did we build?
uranium, magnesium.
We're out of iron. What the hell did we build just now?
I don't know.
All that steel that we brought
I
in.
haven't been building anything. I've been taking shit apart.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm sure. Disassemble Johnny 5. Get rid of thruster components. We've always got a ton of those. Okay, so Gregoff wants to know, hey Shaq, Mystic Dragon wants to know if he was to buy Stellaris, what pack would you recommend? Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the packs available. I bought it when it was brand new, so couldn't tell him. I mean, if they've got one with just all the expansions, I just go with that one. Get all the content straight up. All right, production. Are we building those? Yes, we are. Oh, I can feel the frame rate dipping hard.
Indeed. See,
You just did it again.
I was listening, but I still said it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Pull it together, Tex. Pull it together.
Oh, I gotta dump his eyes off. Is there enough?
And whatever you do, don't misclick with the Control Shift Paste. Paint.
All right, hey, Tex, come here for a second.
Yep. Where you at?
I'm sitting next to the tanks. The
Okay.
beginnings of the tanks. All right, so I'm curious what your idea is for this. We need a way to transport the hydrogen once we do land to refuel the tanks on the ship, on the Skyforge, from the
Yep.
tanks to the ship.
Yeah.
What's your first thoughts on how to do it? Because I've got two of them, and I'm not sure how I feel about either one of them.
My first thought is always when I'm doing this kind of stuff is I will put I will plummet underneath the landing spot and I will put a connector on the bottom of the ship and on the landing pad and let it land right next to a connector and connect up.
This is a big ship to try to do a connector. That's like, it's fine with a small one, but I don't know about one this size. It also doesn't like it when we use the landing gear for the first time. We had to reload last time. I mean, I get what you're saying, like have it, when it comes down, it like, just, you gotta get it pinpoint, land it on the connector, lock it that way. My first thought was, we'll just have like an extending piston fuel arm, but I know how pistons are with multiplayer right now. It's a little all over the place on your end, right?
Yeah.
So that's not really a way to do it. What about a refueling like shuttle that has a couple of hydrogen tanks that we can transport back and forth?
Yeah, you can do that.
That's one way to do it.
It's kind of inelegant, but it works.
Yeah. Like the other only issue is the one that you came up with, which was land it pinpoint on two connectors.
Well,
What do you
unless
think,
you want to make some like Frankensteinian solution where it's like multiple pistons with connectors, and so you like position it over the fueling port.
That's what I was thinking. Have the connector move, not the ship. So you have like
Yeah,
a
that-
refueling arm that moves.
That would
into
work.
position.
That would work great for you. Nobody else would be able to operate it.
Yeah. Or maybe even see it, because it would freak out on the client side.
Yeah.
You know what's going on?
So I think you're probably right. I think we too far away from the build system.
No, we're out of steel. I bet we're out of steel tubes.
Okay.
Yep, we're out of steel tubes again. I only ordered like 80 of them.
Maybe it's another drill.
So we're gonna need some more iron. So I think we're already at 3 hours and 40 minutes. So I think we're gonna call it here because we're gonna have to go do a bunch of mining and whatnot.
That's true.
And we can't go over the 4-hour mark. So Alden, Alden Fisher, were you there in the stream yesterday for his death?
Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, I was there for the way you kept bringing up that he died every 10 minutes.
I wouldn't bring it. It was in the chat.
I mean, it's not like
This poor science ship.
It's not like you took an immortal scientist like Alden and then killed him.
And then I didn't kill him though. It was at a random event in Stellaris, and it was like his crew set the self-destruct on accident, and then they couldn't turn it off, and then the ship exploded and it killed him.
This is coming from the man who set up a big red self-destruct button in the bay of his own ship.
You wanted a button. I built you a button. Indeed. All right, guys. That's the point where we're gonna wrap up the stream on right there. With him walking away, just like, that's it. I'm out.
No.
Welcome to. Oh shit!
God!
Look out! Brain, slowing down. I saw a spider. There's more out here. I just got bit in the ass. Jetpack for the win. Where is it?
I can't tell. They're on my screen, but I don't think they're actually there.
It's underground. Some tremors up in here. And that's why we're gonna end the stream, but I look up and there's 2 spiders flying out of the sky toward my face. I'm going into the ship.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You know,
I'm
what
out.
time it is? It's time to nope.
It's time to nope out. Also,
Time to nope out of here. And some speed stinking. So.
yeah, it seems to be sinking hard. So yeah,
Let's,
close the doors. Close the doors.
Yeah, we'll close the nopes, and we're just gonna nope, and nope, and nope.
Well, Tex, it's been fun.
It's been great.
I will
Guys,
see you.
Stream, thank you for joining us. Awesome as always.
What a great ending with the spiders falling out of the sky. So, I'm just gonna walk away. Then I look up just casually, and 2 spiders come right up my face. Yep, so we're gonna end the stream here. We might do another recording midweek, so if you see the bonus video, don't think that we're not gonna stream. A lot of people thought we weren't gonna do a Sunday stream because I put out that video. It just means that we're doing some of the, the mining and messing around before the proper Sunday stream. We stream every Sunday. Next Saturday, the very first Saturday of every month is going to be the FleetCom community event, and the first one is coming up, the 7th. So be expecting that. We're probably going to be doing that around, I don't know, I got to talk to Wasted about what time we wanted to start that. I forgot what day we said. Or what time we said.
Talking about the Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday. Did we set a time for that?
I don't know.
I don't think we did. So I'll talk to Wasted about it. We'll figure out what time it is. It's going to be Planet Side 2, so you get your game patched up. Community's going to be on there, probably filling up one of the continents. It's going to be good times. Do me a favor and hit the hell out of that like button. It does me a great service. Lets more people find the channel. And I think that's it. So, all right, guys. It was a fun stream. Later, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. I forgot to hit the button. Gotta find the button. Later, everybody.